I always like to give the illusion of people knowing what goes on backstage of the Illuminati.
Yeah, so this is like the 30 seconds where I let the thumbnail show, and then we just like check our phones for last minute messages and stuff like that.
Get ready to watch the hashtag GAI.
Yeah.
The gay?
The guy.
It's an acronym, Tyler.
The guy.
Are you guys watching Gen V?
Yes.
I'm not watching them. Should we do the whole show like this with the thumbnail? No.
It's not like they can't tell whose voices there are.
It's me, Remy Q, baby.
What's going on, everybody? From Q here. All right, I'm gonna do the countdown now.
Infamous Illuminati.
In the Mix is brought to you by Jose's Gonzalez and Spidey's Powder Tumblers. For all your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs, make sure you hit up Jose Gonzalez. He does tumblers. He does ceramic mugs. He does a bunch of other stuff, machetes. He'll come in handy during the zombie apocalypse. Make sure you hit up Jose Gonzalez. Also brought to you by the Comic Book Chiropractor. Hit him up on Instagram at comic_chiropractor. This guy is a pressing, cleaning magician. I sent in a book. It was a 1.8. It came back a 9.9.
And he has no face.
Yeah, that's the sad part. So every time I tell him a joke, I don't see his facial expression. So it's kind of fucked up.
Without a face.
Yeah, when Nick said, "Oh no." Also, the salve, we still have limited copies available of the salve Savage Samurai #1, $40 ship, coming in a comic Mylar bag and an exclusive sticker and a numbered COA. Hit up anybody on the panel for, hey, Tyler has one there.
There it is. Austin Lemur.
Lemmy. Everybody calls him Lemmy, right?
Yeah, when I did my first
Lemmy.
I met Austin, obviously through Birch stuff, but the first interaction I ever had with Austin was he put up some slabs for sale, and I was just like, oh, how much is the Venom one? It was a Venom slab I bought specifically, I think, for my 300 subscriber giveaway. And when I got it in, I unboxed it, and I was just like, the whole entire video, Austin Lemmy, I got this. He got me a great deal, that Austin Lemmy. That Austin Lemmy is a fantastic person. And I don't think I ever apologized to him, and I'm not going to start now.
Yeah, people mispronounce my name too. So,
what's your name?
Tyler.
I thought it was Taylor.
Yeah.
I call him Ghoul Ass.
What?
That's his last name. Ghoul Ass.
Oh, oh shit. Also, the Link Squad Patreon is live. Make sure you check out the Link Squad Patreon. If you go over to the Link Squad Patreon, there's actually a couple of posts that I made public just for you to take a look at it and see if it's something for you. And then it has a join option there. It's $4.99 a month. A bunch of behind-the-scenes content and some other stuff. Random giveaways, apparently. I was in a good mood today, and I just gave something away. Big shout-out to all the members of the Link Squad, Card 1 and Card 2. How you gentlemen doing?
Muy bien.
Flying high this week.
Birds flying high. Why? Why are you in such a good mood?
I got a really nice surprise at work. I don't want to say what it was, but Jesus, made my whole week. It was a financial bonus is how I'd put it. I don't want to say how much it was, but Jesus. It was crispy, to say the least.
Crisp. Cool and crisp?
Cool and crisp.
Hey. Damn, now I want to know what it was.
Yeah,
I would have.
I got the opposite. I got woken up.
Let's say what's up to the chat. Big shout out to my guy Liz Crucius checking in.
Yeah, fuck you, Nick.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. My computer is delayed, so if I don't hear you,
Wow. Mrs. Link's in the house.
yeah,
Don't do that voice again, Nick.
Hi there.
In the house.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Is it really a surprise though?
Okay.
In the house.
Yeah. Back in the building, back in effect.
Hey.
It's a special award winner himself, Remy Cute.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Congratulations, sir.
yeah. We're both just rolling in it this week, Remy.
Guys are
Yo,
rocking
the
and
accolades are
So
crazy.
some of us get plaques. Some of us get sodas. I don't know. Who wins? I don't know.
Me
don't
and
know.
Remy should really be on top this week.
It's-
I feel like I'm on top.
That's what I feel like too.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're on top of
There
the
you go.
world right now.
Yep.
Before I was
Only
summarily
everybody could
ignored.
see the picture I sent to my mom yesterday.
Your son made it, mama.
Yeah.
He's a
Hey,
success.
Mom, you know how Decor got a fucking ring? Look at this. Ooh. Hey everybody, how you doing? Yeah, shout out to
Chilling,
Decor.
brother. Shout out to Decor. Eli Gunther in the building. Ben Parker Comics. What is going on? Esteban, I'm here, homies. Thank you, sir.
In the house.
Oh, I thought that was a typo. No, it's homies. Miss So in the building. I can
It
tell the
has
voice.
begun.
In the house.
Digger Jim, what is going on, my brother Digger Jim? It was a blast to be on the 10-1-1 last night with Digger Jim, Gary
I saw
B,
that.
and
I
Remy
saw
Q
that.
Studios.
Oh, I was there. Yeah.
Yeah. What is going on,
You couldn't
Beckerman?
even
How
see
are you?
me.
Izzyverse in the building. What is going on? I'm ready to talk about Ahsoka, Loki, Melinda Comics, Lady Death, and
Yeah, what's going on with
NYCC.
Melinda? I actually still don't know.
We'll
need to
we'll
know.
get into that. We'll segue into that. Legion of Comics running late, but he will be here. I hope Finn wins and just kicks ass all over that soccer field, sir.
Is that where he's
Iggy,
at?
yeah, Finn soccer game. Iggy,
Kid
what is going
soccer was
on?
never
Wax
my
it.
favorite.
Oh shit! Tyler had a wet surprise.
It was wet.
Yeah, he thought it was a fart.
Quit.
Oh.
K-pop in the building. Throwback King, what is going on, my dude? Good to see you. And that's the chat, man. Remy, how you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yesterday I got home. There was a package. It was right about I don't know, about a comic book size package. I was like, man, so exciting. Don't know what it is. Don't know what to expect. This is great. Man. Wasn't a comic book though. Could have been any comic book. Could have been any dollar bin comic book. It could have been a comic by the bay, out in the ocean, Spawn, just wet as shit. Perfect. That would have been better than what I got. I don't want to say what I got, but it would have been better.
Yeah,
I would've
we've got a
preferred to
lot
have
of
gotten a
big
bill.
things. So
If I would have gotten that thing where I'm like, oh man, this looks like a check, and I open it up and they're like, you owe us money. I would have rather gotten that. It's more realistic. It's more realistic that way. I can at least use that for something.
Or the fake publishers clearinghouse check?
Yeah, you won. What did I win? Oh, $100,000. What?
I've gotten checks for like 12 cents, 37 cents. Like, why
I call
even
those
spend
bonuses.
this?
yeah, that sounds like a bonus to me. I don't know about you.
Yo, a 12-cent check is better than a no-cent check.
No, don't send me the check. Save the trees.
Wow. Can I tell you about my weekend last weekend before we get into the
Yes.
agenda?
Yeah,
even though this
yeah.
is on the type of agenda. Well, you guys know, but I'll tell the chat. It was a real exciting weekend. It was my anniversary on Friday. That's why we were off and went into there was a deluge in New York. It was flooded everywhere, whatever. But on Saturday, your boy
Dilution.
Dilution?
What is it?
Isn't it a
Sounds like the
deluge?
next comic book event.
A
The
deluge?
DC Dilution coming soon.
Not a delusion. A deluge. Isn't that like a massive deluge? Deluge?
Dylan?
Deluge? A what?
Dylan.
It's
Isn't that where
Deluge.
your like pupils get real big?
That's dilute. All right. I apologize. So your boy went
to
to
wear
the
those
adult
sunglasses?
establishment on Saturday. Deluge. There you go. Not a deluge.
What?
It's a deluge.
skinny
Thank you, Ben
bird.
Parker.
Deluge.
Well, Kenny Bird, what is going on?
Okay,
Circumstances.
sorry. Go back. So you were a unicorn.
I was not a unicorn. No, I was not a unicorn. There was no horn on my head. I was not Kofi Kingston from the New Day from WWE.
You were at Wild Cherries right by the BQE.
Oh, across the street from Costco, is it?
Yeah, that was a Jetro Cash and Carry.
Yeah, I've been there. So we're there. We're sitting down. VIP got our bottles. We're like, Yo, I look over and dancing in the corner, bald as a dolphin, dancing with a female companion. Your boy Ned Leeds from the Spider-Man movies. I don't know his real name, but it was
Jacob Balone.
Jacob Tremblay.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because I was asking about the I got you. Yeah.
Yo, so I was just like, and he was there dancing, grabbing whatever, and I legit was just like, oh shit, that's Ned Leeds.
Are
like,
you sure? Are you sure?
I swear.
I get it's New York City. All right. Are you sure it's not just some dude that looks like that guy? Yeah, I mean, that could be any. That's any guy.
No,
I saw that guy.
Him. It was the guy in the chair.
If I shaved, that would be me. Like I just think so many people look like that. You know.
What's next on
But
the
you
agenda?
look like my cousin in Washington State. Bro, I'll show you a picture of my cousin in Washington State. Looks just like that guy.
It was Ned Leeds. It was 1,000%.
Did you say hi?
No.
So you don't have confirmation then. Well, you said hi to Hawkman.
That was different. That was in a restaurant.
You met Hawkman too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
So it's one of those things like you don't want to like dude is like legit fucking dancing, asshole up in his face. I'm not gonna be like, oh hi, I'm a big fan.
Hello.
I would have went just like this to him.
There's no way. Yeah, 100%.
Why couldn't you do it a third time?
You didn't get a picture from afar or anything?
No.
DJ
allowed.
was comic book YouTube channel. Didn't get a picture.
No phones. What kind of place was this?
Was it? Was he with Flash Thompson by chance?
Not allowed to. You're just not allowed to take photos.
It would have been great if he was with Flash Thompson.
I like the other Flash Thompson.
He was getting by Flash Thompson, right? Getting Flash.
That new Flash
Thompson. You can hear me?
Sucks.
Yeah, we hear you. Unfortunately,
That sucks.
He does suck.
My computer froze. There we go. You guys are back.
No, you're back. We've been back.
We never left.
I saw you the whole time. You can't.
Oh, my bad.
Change
My bad.
You can't change the subject that quickly. I saw this guy. I didn't get a picture though. You know.
My bad.
No
it's Ned Leeds.
phones.
I swear it was him though. He was with a woman. I mean, you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Flash Thompson.
What the hell?
That's what-
Fleshlight Timpson. Yep.
All right. Well, welcome to the mix starring Remy Q Studios.
You guys are flying high this weekend.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't meet Ned Flanders or whatever the guy's name is. You know what I mean? You'll never guess what. You know what? Maybe it is. Like he could have picked anybody. If he was going to make it up, why make up that guy?
Upgrade.
You know what I mean?
We just got an upgrade here.
You could've-
Yeah, my bad.
If he was going to make up a celebrity, he could have made up a lot better people than that guy. So I guess I believe him. Yeah.
It was 100% true. If I
That's
was
what I'm saying. Yeah, I
I would be
believe
making it.
you.
I would be like, yo, I saw Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
Just to
you
be
could have
clear,
said
he didn't
anybody.
respond when he said, "Hey, it's Ned Leeds," because it's not fucking Ned Leeds. He goes, like, I do this all the time.
That guy's
man.
Dude was like, "The fuck is that?"
100%.
I'm just trying to
100%
smell
Ned
some of this
I look
snapper.
nothing like that. Dude.
You sure it wasn't Panda?
The fuck?
It could have been Pan.
Ooh, look at Snap. The guy turned around and was like, what the fuck?
He was probably like, "Fucking oh shit, it's DJ Lynx.
Maybe. Imagine that.
Here's a whole 4."
Fucking Ned Leeds. No, but it was Ned Leeds. And that was the end of that story because nothing else happened that night.
That was a great story.
I'm sure that there's some other shit that happened.
Mrs. Link said she confirms it was Ned. I believe it now.
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Lynch was with me.
Oh,
I believe it now.
No.
I can confirm it was Ned.
Yeah, she knows.
She called him Ned Flanders.
I don't know. What's his last name? I don't even know his real last name.
She said,
Bacalone.
Mrs. Link said, "Ay, Dios mío, Ned."
Hey, aren't you that guy? Yeah, I know you. I know you.
Sure, I saw you on the news. It's Cecil.
Yeah, you're that guy. No, that's his like cousin or something.
All right, that's that. Where do you guys want to start? You want to start on controversy? You want to start on books, movies?
Controversy.
I want to hear the
Controversy?
Melinda's comics thing because I don't know
Controversy.
the story.
All right, that's
I don't
what
even know
sells,
what
right?
it is. Yeah, what are we talking about?
Yo, there's a controversy going around. Yo, that shit is so crazy. I can't even speak on it.
Why
said
don't you fill us
controversy.
in, Mark?
Coffin Comics, the owner of Lady Deathstrike, posted a video to their Facebook account that got spread around on the IG, calling out whoever this seller, whoever this Melinda Comics is, which was absolutely hilarious how they were referencing it in there, pointing out their Whatnot stream where they were selling a cover that had their character on that they own, Lady Death, and he called for everyone to cease and desist purchasing it. If anybody has ever heard of this, whoever this Melinda Comics is, please reach out to me with some kind of contact information so that my lawyers can get in touch with them immediately. And since that posted, Melinda's Comics posted a hilarious but very familiar sounding apology where everyone else does it.
That's the worst excuse in the world, man.
Yeah, that's all the things said over and over. Everyone else did it. I thought it'd be okay. I guess I'll stop. Thanks for not pressing charges, is what it sounded like.
Everyone else smokes crack.
Yeah. Everyone else does clips of movies.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! You just
Oh, shit!
Shit!
Oh,
You know what's
Everyone
Yeah.
else posts the Mario trailer.
yo? And this is literally from Panda's mouth. He says, "Yo, you can't be flashing that picture of me with no facial hair."
what?
You saw Panda at the spot.
Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Wow, Nick, that's borderline racist.
He just said.
Panda said it.
What else do we have? Because that controversy sucks.
Oh yeah, she did
That
say in
does.
the apology
We got
that she
something else?
won't do it to Coffin Comics again.
What you won't do with the Coffin Comics?
So,
Again.
but the image that
Who's
she
Coffin
used,
Comics? Let me look this up.
the owners of Lady Death.
Lady
Death,
Deathstrike?
blue, white hair, voluptuous.
Isn't that Brian Polito?
Yep. So she said, I won't do it to Coffin Comics. I'll do it to everyone else. But what she did was, because she said it's under parody, that's not a parody. Like it was Lady Death just on whatever her books are called.
She called it
She
a
shouldn't have
cosplay
apologized.
She-
So
she
it was
called
somebody dressed up? It's
No,
not
she
a
called it
cosplay cover.
cosplay cover. That's like the most recent, like in the last year, little work around a lot of these people like that are ripping like the likeness of characters. They're calling them cosplay covers. Like you'll have like that Power Hour Ray as Slave Leia. You know what I mean? They call it cosplay covers.
Oh,
so
you mean the actual Lady Death? I thought that wasn't she something
And,
else? She wasn't.
this was
always-
pretty well. This was pretty
Coffin
much
Comics.
Lady Death cosplaying Lady Death. Like they just did a Lady Death cover.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it was like it was like a Lady Death cover. There was no cosplay, there was no parody to it. It was legit ripping off that IP. Izzy says, so we can do with Marvel, DC, and all other companies, but don't touch Coffin Comics and Lady Death. That's what
Coffin
she said.
Comics is a small enough business where they actually catch wind of it and it matters to them. That affects them. Like that's why people get away with printing all these unlicensed T-shirt. People get away with ripping all these big 2 characters because the companies are big enough that that's not worth their time at the moment. You know, if it becomes something that is affecting their marketing, it's affecting their sales and stuff, they would care then, but it doesn't. But something as small as Lady Death is right now, they got time.
One day it'll all come around, because I remember last year on Etsy, Disney went on Etsy and like canceled everyone who had anything Mickey Mouse on there.
But everyone is using Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it was like a huge
Not after
thing.
that.
Yeah, I'm sure the people still get away with it, but at least for that time being, it was like a really big deal.
Yeah, I wonder
Yeah,
what
you
like
got
the gray line is like Finn's curtains in his room are like Justice League curtains, like they're licensed. We bought the fabric and my wife made them. Like, but will we be allowed to sell those, for example? I mean, we bought, and the only thing that's added to it is like her skill. We didn't add or take away anything to it. So I'm just that's made me think about that. I wonder where that falls. Like if someone bought Mickey Mouse something and made something with it out of it and then sold that. You know what I
think
mean?
it has to be.
Yeah. I don't know all those.
I think it would have to be like similar to the like YouTube clips or whatever, where it's like you have to change it drastically and add some value to it as opposed to just like upselling or flipping something.
Plagiarism.
But instead of apologizing for the Lady Death covers, she needs to apologize for some of her pictures.
Some of the what?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm out, man. Fuck that.
I miss what he said.
He's got a week off. He's showing some.
He
rust.
said she needs to apologize
easy
for some
on
of
him.
the pictures.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
That is fair.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got ring rust.
Okay. What's next on the agenda?
All right, Melinda's comics controversy. Yeah, I hope she doesn't. All these people need to take note because that happened with that. It happened with, like you had mentioned, Power Hour with the Margot Robbie, them using her image, like with the AI image, like it was clearly Margot Robbie. And then I got that book in the after they changed it, and the way it was printed is terrible. Like it looked like the cover looks so dark, and it's supposed to be pink and bright and like shiny. It looks like shit.
Like your intro.
Yeah. You can show it. That's okay.
I think he wants to talk about
That's a good example right there, Remy.
Yeah, that's a fantastic example.
You can let's see. Let's bring it up.
No, that's it.
No, we're pro boob on the channel.
A little up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Up.
A little more. Oh, I never knew she had those lines there.
It's like a treasure trail.
Oh,
Remy,
man,
I said we're pro boob, not pro snatch.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be sideways or something.
Sideways.
Yeah, it's an alien. I assumed it'd be sideways.
I own it. We were all or nothing, baby. Coffin Comics. Whoa.
Yeah, it's yeah. I guess the hammer's coming down whenever there's money involved. But I hope she learned her lesson.
Judging from their posts, I doubt it.
But so this is the thing though. Hey, stop. What if it's sold out? Sorry, bro, you missed that. You know what I mean? Like at that point, you gonna sue me?
You got to send the cease and desist first, and by the time you send the cease and desist,
like
the inventory already sold out. Yeah. So that's what like with Comics Elite does with the Power Hour covers. So by the time they send a cease and desist, like everything's already sold out or whatever the case is. That's why, like, if you see a Power Hour cover, like you brought up Slave Leia, any cover that they do, as soon as it sells out, and they sell out pretty quickly, they delete it from the store. Like you can't even go in and see like an archive or that it's sold out. They completely remove it from the store, which is some bullshit if you need information about the cover. Which would, yeah.
It just let you know, like it just confirms it, like they know what they're doing. They're fully aware.
That's what I was thinking.
And they know that it's wrong. And idiots like me purchase those titty books.
They also know it's going to make money.
Yeah, for me, it's more on them than the people who buy it. People who buy it, you can buy anything, you know?
Yeah, that's true. AR says, it's like I told Thorough, don't be mad because you don't know how to use Photoshop. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go put the Sabine actress on another body and get this money. Dollar bill, y'all. All right, so that's a good segue. Let's segue into Ahsoka, the season finale.
Well, Remy just showed the Ahsoka.
I gotta let the dog out real quick.
So we can finally answer the question: who let the dogs out? It's clearly Remy. What do you guys? Where do you guys want to start with this Ahsoka finale? Tyler, you saw it?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Mark was talking. Go ahead.
No, I was just asking if anybody caught
Mark was frozen on my end.
Rant on the topic.
I didn't hear what you said, Mark.
Did anyone catch Thoreau's rant on the topic?
No.
Yeah, I'm good. Just from the
I didn't hear it. I was just asking because of his comment, Aggressive's comment.
Yeah.
It's probably still going.
big shout out to Thorough. He's the homie. Yeah, that's those long like rant stuff. I don't know. It's not my taste. Like just
No, we
reporting the
short-
news like we do. Yeah, we just wrapped up the entire thing in what 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the max.
and miss nothing, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Probably lingered on the topic for too long.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day too, it has nothing to do with Whatnot. So it's just like it's Melinda's comics. It's like Whatnot has not, although it was sold on Whatnot, even though they need to police better, but they have those policies in place. But I
Yeah.
guess it's a fine line between parody and whatever. So like the Do You Poo books, those are clearly a parody. That's why you have all kinds of shit in it.
Yeah, those are clearly parody. Now, I think in a situation like this, not like targeting Melinda specifically, but in a situation like this with a book that's fraudulent, like
Mhm.
by the letter of the law, like you can't expect Whatnot to have an employee watching each and every stream that happens and be in the know about each and every product. But if something comes to their attention, like you see
Yeah, they have
sellers get like hit with hit random BS all the time that they have to appeal and everything, but there should be a legit yo, that's a strike. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. That is a strike. That's your one strike, your only strike. Don't ruin our platform's good name knowingly. Like as a matter of fact, get off our platform right now. Like you don't even get another chance. You went in knowingly doing something wrong on our platform that now people like certain people want to go out and put our name on blast and this and that. And you did that knowingly, knowing that we're in a business relationship where we help you and you help us, and you're willing to just fuck us. No, get off our platform. That's what Whatnot needs to do. It needs to do it publicly.
100%. It needs to be brought to their attention. So like if somebody were to rat them out, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get wind of this because that's a big
they'll get
thing.
wind of it naturally. I mean, that's just probably the nature of it.
Yeah, no, 100%. All right, so Tyler, you want to start on Ahsoka? What did you think? Give it a numerical score, whatever your scoring system is.
I thought it was really fun. A numerical score, like 67.
Out of what?
I don't know. You just said numerical.
No, that
I usually do 1 to 10.
that tracks. Okay.
I'd probably give it like a C plus.
How many sprites?
It was really fun. I think it could have been better. It was a lot of action. I love the zombie troopers.
How many $2
I'd
coupons?
probably give it about 95 out of 1,000.
That's not good at all.
Well, I mean, depends on what you think. I mean, a bonus is a bonus. So
That's true. What's up, BCC in the building?
overall, I thought it was a fun episode, but it didn't feel like a finale to me at all. Like it wasn't even building to a finale for me. It was like this is almost like a mid-season end.
This felt like the episode before the finale.
Yeah, that could be a good way to put it. I feel like there's a lot left on the table.
Nick?
It was Tyler sounds a lot like some guy I used to read comic book reviews from on Twitter.
Ready for Wednesday?
What's
It might have been. Might have been.
You mean X?
I heard that guy got
Now-
into college football YouTube or something.
Yeah, it's like super hot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like the action was cool, the zombie troopers were cool, but it just felt like a whole lot was missing. I was not satisfied with the ending. I didn't really understand why people got left where they got left.
My bad.
And I wanted to know more about the most interesting character on the damn show, and they showed him for like 5 or 10 seconds, and that was it.
Balin?
Yeah.
Greyjoy?
But we all know he's unfortunately passed away, but I just saw this on the interweb.
R.I.P. Ray.
Liev
And that
Schreiber.
would, yeah, Liev Schreiber.
Bring him
And that would
in.
be a pretty good recasting.
Yeah,
That's actually a dope recasting, yeah.
and Liev Schreiber is a phenomenal actor too.
Absolutely. And he's a Jets fan, so.
Oh, fuck him then.
Why you gotta bring
I didn't know they had any of those left.
You're getting fucked anyway. So.
Jesus Christ, what language, bro?
Yeah, and like it made me want more Star Wars stuff, and who knows when that's coming.
I have thoughts. Mark, what are your thoughts? Because my thoughts aren't too positive.
For me.
Remy, what are your thoughts on
I think he's
Ahsoka?
getting his notes.
Fuck that show. This is the thing. Look, let me be perfectly honest, because I enjoyed Star Wars. Okay, I enjoyed Star
Already.
Wars. They released a character I disagreed with. Okay, so long ago, and I fell off. I care not about it. I don't care about your shows. You know, we were talking about the show last week. What did I talk about? Maniac Cop. All right. I had so many options for better stuff to watch than whatever this thing is. I'm glad people enjoyed it. I didn't even think twice about it. Season 5 of Love is Blind came out, and I'd much rather watch that
Season
than
5?
whatever this
Season
freaking Star
5.
Wars thing is. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. Unsubscribe to me. I'm done with Star Wars. I hate it. Kylo Ren killed it for me. I enjoy the actor now. You guys won me over. But the franchise should have ended a long time ago. Like digging up the bones and then making the rest of it stop.
Yo, on Love Is Blind season 5, they had
They need more of this, Remy.
That was a mic drop. That was
they
a
had
mic drop.
they had two people who actually dated before, and they were all in the show together.
That happened on Married
Let's
at
talk
First
about
Sight.
it, Nick.
So Love is not blind. Then they know what each other look like, right?
Were they like happy?
I don't want to. That's too much drama right there. That's the juiciness of the show.
Yeah. Now that's something we could talk about.
Let's talk about it. Oh snap! I'm infringing.
We gotta hear what
Linda.
you thought of it. You guys thought of Ahsoka first, though.
Oh yeah. What did you think, Mark?
It was okay. The finale was okay. I enjoyed the series as a whole. I think they went for this Empire style ending and missed the landing tremendously. My biggest gripes are the zombies were dumb as shit. If you would have just left out the
100%. I hated the
moaning,
fucking zombies.
if you would have left out the moaning and the intentional zombie walk, like they're already reanimated. Just bring them back up.
They're
let
George
them
Romero.
operate again. We just seen a reanimated cloud of dust rock like a Sith Lord earlier. Why are these guys acting stupid? That made no sense. The lightsaber
None was
battles in it
hated
were
that.
absolutely fucking terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Right, too.
terrible.
The fight
And
choreography was horrible.
I love you,
Horrible.
Ignacio.
Like I haven't seen a good lightsaber fight at all whatsoever since episode 3. It hasn't happened. Has not even come close to
No,
it.
even this season there were some solid ones, but just this
Nope.
episode in particular, like it was like the fight choreography was just like off.
I'll give the Balin Ahsoka one because the style in
was
which Balin was introduced, the way he was dueling. I'll give that one because it didn't leave room for someone else to have to flip whatever. Like it just. But there's a bar that's set for like Jedi lightsaber battles that Disney just ignores. They act like, oh, we don't have to pretend like that happened. They'll still love it. No one ever does. It's shit. But skipping Ezra's departure from the starship was dumb. Some of the stuff that we spend time on looking at in that show, but you're going to skip Ezra getting out of that ship, finding the New Republic, happening on Hera's ship. Like all of that made zero sense. Now there's plenty to like
when they
about
said
it.
when Thrawn goes whatever he said, wake the night troopers. I don't know. Yo, I was just like, night troopers. I got like super hype, and then I was just like, wait, what?
Now that being said,
it was terrible.
I love this stuff with Ezra and Sabine. I know a lot of people aren't big on Sabine being force sensitive, but again, like you can't cry foul because you miss stuff. You know what I mean? Like this shit's like 6-7 years old where these characters have been around and they have like years of existence, like of material, you know, like it wasn't like just out of nowhere. Like I get it. Like if you didn't watch Rebels and stuff, I hadn't even watched all of Rebels. I started watching it through this, and I would understand the gripe for a lot of that. It would feel abrupt, but you know, they're like it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know, like I've complained numerous times about them not paying attention to and making stuff for the fans. Well, that's exactly what this is. Like they're leaning into the people that spend time in this, and you're going to lose some general audience people. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Ooh, that is an interesting point, though. I mean, to the fact that I think in movies and everything, we always complain about how they're trying to reach this broad audience as opposed to us.
Yeah,
you
they
know,
said
or
fuck the broad
something. And
audience.
so yeah, that's an interesting point, Mark.
Thank
Why
you, Remy.
did Ezra exit the ship with the trooper armor on? At least take off the helmet to avoid the dramatic entrance. The dramatic entrance is needed for. I mean, yeah, it doesn't make any
like
sense
it.
whatsoever. But I guess
Yo,
cinematically, it's fantastic.
When he put his hand on Chopper, I'm like, yo, it's just been years since he's seen that little droid, man. I love that. It didn't make no sense how he got to that point, but they made his entrance cool at least.
I think overall, Ahsoka. Is it just me or is Mark in the? He's cutting in and out, right?
No,
it's you.
Oh,
it's you. We already talked about this before the show, DJ. Just keep going.
No, but it's funny because all you guys are fine except him, which is hilarious. I'm sorry, Mark. I apologize. Disney owns my internet.
Can you hear me now?
Is it actually me? I don't know if
that
y'all
fucking
fucking
sucks.
around.
Oh shit!
No,
now he
it's
froze.
DJ's computer's all fucked up.
Yeah, my computer's all fucked up. Overall, I still think Ahsoka was the best thing since Mandalorian season 1.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was gonna say the same thing. Like you guys, Remy and Mark are saying how they didn't love a lot of things, and I agree. And this was still probably 10 times better than Mando season 3 for me, with those complaints still.
Season 2 wasn't bad. Season 3 was terrible.
Yeah, that's I like season 2.
Yeah, season 2 was great. Who had the best fight choreography out of this Ahsoka finale? Goddamn Morgan.
I love it.
Well,
the girl with the sword.
Morgan went ham, dude. Like, especially when they got to the top of the building and everything. Like yo, like I don't get it. They're chumping off the Jedis for some reason, but it was really cool. Like even it just felt clunky and slow. Like I just think that Jedi are supposed to feel fast at this point. You know, like they're like an entire
and fluid. Like
fluid. That's a great word for it. They're very clunky. And I saw, man, I don't know how I stumbled across it. I fucked up and found a clip of the Ahsoka and Morgan fight from the finale without audio on it, and so, like the actual original audio, and someone else was doing like mock noise over it, and it makes it even more clunky without the music to lead the pacing and stuff. I'm like, dude, this is actually like super duper bad. This is super bad.
That would have been cool. Kyle says he thought Ezra was Rex at the end. Yeah, the Morgan
DJ said my bad in the private chat. Just let everyone know.
Oh yeah, I was apologizing to you guys for my internet sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just the whole thing too. Like Mark said at the end, is like Ezra got on that ship. I mean, it would have been an important part to see how he got off it. I would have liked to see that.
I think it was a rush for time kind of thing. I don't think they didn't even need to rush it for time. Like you have no episode time constraints with this. They've proven that with the inconsistencies of some shows will have like a 58-minute long episode, and the next week will be 24 minutes. And there was
I don't get that.
Over 7 minutes of no show. Like in the runtime for this, like when it was like 7 minutes and 38 seconds left when the show ended. I'm like,
the credits were the credits are super crazy.
I would have rather seen how he got off the ship than some stupid joke with the dog she was riding.
I like that joke.
That was my favorite part. So they dropped names name alive, which is crazy how they did there's going to be like a Star Wars Power from Stars crossover. That's 50 Cent's character, right? Kanan?
That's I don't know if you're making a joke.
You said, I don't know if you're making a joke.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it
out,
was
man.
cool, like Yang having like little pieces of Kanan's lightsaber to give Ezra a lightsaber and everything. Kanan's a really cool character. Like a big shout out to Esteban for guilting me and also sending that handwritten / cut out magazine's letter to my house threatening me to watch Rebels, because I'm glad I did. It added so much to this show.
I didn't like him in the beginning, but towards the end of the show, he was great.
Who?
Yeah, I'm like,
Ezra?
as soon as you, I don't know, by the time you get into season 2, I would argue like that season 1 was great of Rebels. I know a lot of people told me it gets really good after season 1 and it gets great once you get to season 3, but I think it's been great from the start.
I watched like half of season 1 and I enjoyed it. I just got to go back and get it. Like I enjoyed the Inquisitor and stuff like that. I haven't even got to Thrawn yet. I don't think in
That's
Rebels.
at the very end. But
This
cool,
I would have to disagree. I demand more turtle people. I hated the turtle people.
I love when they do stuff like that. Like you remember like the little midget mechanics that they had that were like fixing the droids and
Babu Frick.
Mandalorian. Yeah, dude, I love those little creatures. I love
The
these little
Babu Frick.
Yeah, Babu Frick.
Yes, dude. When Star Wars comes up, like that's just
Babu Frick.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, that's just such a big part of Star Wars, is having weird little adorable odd shit like that, though. You know, it just makes you feel like it. No, they're turtle people, Esteban. You got crabs.
Esteban Damn, Esteban, you need a lotion?
God, yeah.
Oh, you could drown him in the pool like in the last American Virgin.
Annie, my boy.
Overall, so what would you give the entire Ahsoka, like wrap it up, the entire Ahsoka season? What do you give it a score? Remy Q Studios.
I didn't watch it. Didn't watch it. No interest in watching.
What would you guess?
Invincible 2. I'm excited for that. I'm more excited about the Spider-Man movie ending. You know, like that. There's just so many better things.
All right, so that's a 0.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, man.
There's just so many movie like reruns I would watch. I can't get into it. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm not a.
I'm too far gone. I don't know where. I don't know any of the people. I keep hearing Ezra. Just I don't know.
I'll tell you the truth. If I wasn't involved in these
nothing's exciting about the description that you guys have given either. And then nothing against you guys, but it's like nothing said has been like, oh man, I gotta watch this. This is terrible. Sounds terrible.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm glad that everybody enjoyed it though. I'm glad that everybody else enjoyed it, but not for me. Sorry.
Thank you, sir. Mark, what would you give it?
I give it a light green. Definitely green, but it's light green. It's not quite solid green. Episode 1 and 2 were shit. They got amazing all the way to that finale that just didn't quite stick the landing. So a light green.
Yeah, so it's okay. Nick,
I give it 6.5 phalanges on the digit scale.
is that a Friends reference? I apologize.
I understood that reference.
Yeah, today's not my night. Tyler, what would you give it?
Yeah, I'm same as Nick, 6.5.
Gave it a 67 already.
Yeah.
Well, out of 18.
Round down. We'll round down.
Yeah.
Out of 18, I'd give it a 67.
He gave it a 67 out of pi.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What's up, dogs?
In the house.
I still say Ahsoka was the most boring part of the show. Give me a bit. I 1000% agree with Taylor with right here. It wasn't Ahsoka. It was Rosario Dawson with the the look to the side with the smirk, like. Yeah, it was just like she wasn't.
I think they were going for like an old man Logan Ahsoka with it, but I get what they were doing. I didn't mind it because we weren't like oversaturated with it. They did a good job like highlighting a lot of the characters because this was an ensemble show. It's called Ahsoka, and we're not saying on Ahsoka. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Chat, what do you guys think? Everybody in the chat, put in your score from 1 to 10. What would you give Ahsoka if you watched it the entirety of the season, not just the last episode?
You watched
it would also be interesting to see what kind of rating scales everybody else in the chat has.
That's true. Just put
your own.
If you didn't watch it, just put Remy Q.
Yeah. If you didn't watch it, just put 2003 Biker Boys because I watched that over catching the latest Ahsoka. I can tell you all about that movie. 2003 Biker Boys.
Ben gives it a 7. Brian, hey, what's up, Brian? Brian gives it a 7.
A lot of people in the same range.
Las Cruces 7.8.
Baludos.
Yeah, hola, baludo. Chip gives it a 23.
There you go. We're on the same page.
Yeah, all works
Durs
for
gives it
the
an 8.5 out of 10.
He's a stand though.
Yeah, he's a stand.
7,
Comic
8.
Journey gives it an
7, 8
8.
there. Everybody liked it. It was a 7, 8. I think 7, 8.
You know what's funny? Because when you think about it, like the first episode was dope. Second episode was Third episode was also Fourth and fifth episode, amazing. And then 6 was okay. Yeah, so that's in like the 7 range. That's like spot on.
What do they have coming next? Have they announced what's coming next?
And yeah, and Star Wars stuff, no, they haven't announced anything, right? It's supposed to lead into a movie.
Another movie?
Yes.
Is it Skeleton Crew next?
Skeleton
It
Crew.
may be Skeleton Crew or what's the other one?
Remy
the High
was telling
Republic
me
stuff.
about Skeleton Crew. What one's that about, Remy? You were excited for?
Well, that's the one with Jude Law, right?
Well, Remy told me. I don't know.
Skeleton Crew.
Why don't they just reboot? Like, can they just reboot at this point? What else are you gonna get out of this?
I don't know what else.
You would want to go through
I
Skywalker.
I know it's a huge franchise. I know it's huge. But what else are you gonna get? They had a
It
bunch of
is-
phenomenal movies, and then it's like they're just
yeah.
milking it for everything. All these side characters. I don't get this shit. I don't know where any of these places are anymore.
All I know is Tatooine. Tatooine.
Dur said it is Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew, possibly
Good
2024.
So what
People
is
are
Skeleton
asking for
Crew?
that.
What is that?
Nick, what's it say?
As far as dates, it's going to be
No, what is it?
What is it?
What's it about?
Is it a crew of skeletons? Because I'm in on that.
It is. It's those dead
1,000
zombie
years.
troopers
You saw
out in
them in this
space.
one scene, and let's go into their history.
follows 4 kids who end up on an adventure to make their way home after being lost in a galaxy following a discovery they make on their home planet. So
Are
it's essentially
Are any
Star
of them
Wars,
Jedi? Are any
Star
of them
Wars.
Jedi?
Star Wars Stand By Me.
Oh yeah, Izzy's might be right. I think it's
You smoke
Acolyte.
crack, don't you?
I
Oh,
think
that's lean on
Acolyte's
me.
next.
Well, it said, IGN says it's going to be Skeleton Crew, then possibly Andor 2, and then possibly the Acolytes.
Okay. I know Remy was excited about that, but I don't know what that is. either.
No,
So,
no,
the
no.
way you just described Skeleton Crew, I have zero interest in it. Zero, none, nada.
What if you had to wait another 16 months for it? Will you be excited? Because that's probably when we'll get
Oh, that's a whole different ballgame. 60 months, I'm all in.
Dude, think about it. Like all the original people are dying. They're like literally the actors are dying now. They're
No,
dead.
too soon. No,
I'm just saying they are
Wow.
dying. We're gonna lose everybody here. Like in a couple of years, they're done.
that's why
What are
you
we
hate it.
doing?
Acolytes does sound a lot better.
What's
Set
the-
during the High Republic era, 200 years before the events of the prequels.
Oh God!
There you go. Remy, you were right.
It'll take us into a galaxy of shadowy secrets and emergent dark side powers in the
Sweet.
final days of the High
Sweet.
Republic era.
I always wondered who Anakin's great grandfather was. Golly, close it down. Shut the doors. Shut the
Clifford
doors.
Skywalker.
I never thought I'd be this against Star Wars. I hate it.
Buford Palpatine.
Oh, shit. Get me my lightsaber.
There's a Ray thing coming out too, like a Ray movie or
Another Ray trilogy.
yeah. That's
Starring Jamie
exactly
Foxx.
what we want.
Somehow Palpatine returns.
Please, God.
Again.
For the MCU, and that's I honestly don't get Remy's point.
It's going to be Ian McDermott and Anthony Daniels and C-3PO.
I agree
for
with
the-
you know what
for
though.
the
The
rest of time.
MCU is the same thing. That's the same thing. We're done with the MCU. Let's shut it down.
It's playing
Shut it
itself
down.
out.
We
There's
had
no
it.
doubt.
Yeah,
We had our movies.
yeah, these are the new westerns. MCU, Disney.
Yeah, you know, in 10, 15 years, do a different one, and then we'll be like, yeah, it's back. Let's cut it out for now. We don't need any more weird side characters.
Was Gen V on the docket tonight?
No, I haven't seen Gen V, but we could talk about it. But first, before we do that or move on, I just want to show the chat tonight's giveaway. So last week I gave away these 3 books. So Rom, this Batman's I just hit my elbow on the table. Batman 618 for you, and
I
then
don't know why it's so funny.
That shit hurt. This Detective Comics 58. So I gave away these 3 books. Black Crown Comics was nice enough to say, you know what? I have those. Pass it on to next week, and I have these, and then we're just gonna add it to the
stand up move. Stand up move.
Black
That's
Crown.
awesome.
Black Crown is the best. Detective Comics number 140, first appearance of the Riddler, and that's a original copy. Power Girl number 1, Foil Goodness,
Claim it.
all DC stuff. Detective Comics number 1074. This is the 1 in 25.
Ew.
Action Comics number 1057.
Wow,
This
really?
is also the 1 in 25.
Gorgeous
So-
cover right there.
Nice.
You know what's funny? Because I didn't ask for those, right? So when I put in my pull list, I was just like, let me get the connecting covers. So then those were in the pool, and I was just like, this is not what I asked for. And for some reason, I hope my LCS isn't listening, I have a problem with putting stuff back. And I was like, I won't want it, but I'm like, because I got yelled at one time. And they were like, if you don't want it, don't ask for it. And I was like, oh, fuck. That's
What connecting covers were you after?
The Action Comics 1057 and the Detective Comics.
Got you, the Godzilla King Kong ones.
Yeah, there you go. So I got one of them, but I got the Action Comics as well, but not the other one. So before we get into, I was gonna go into Loki or whatever. Did you guys see the Pressable Defects latest video or this article that's going around about the stolen? Oh, that's sexy as hell. About the stolen grails. Did you see that? 100,000 in stolen books?
No, what's the catch?
What's the full story?
So the full story is
controversy
in Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Of course.
It's funny because I frequented the shop. It's right around the corner. If I go to the steakhouse, anyway, whatever it is. FedEx delivered a package. FedEx rolls up and there's surveillance footage. FedEx rolls up, throws the package in front of the door. Literally, the door is like you could just walk in. FedEx throws it in front of the door. FedEx dips. A dude on a bike just pulls up and takes the box. In the box was I wrote down some of the bigger books, whatever. AF-15, and Avengers 1, Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Green Lantern number 5, Golden Age Green Lantern number 5, a Daredevil 1, and that's as far as I went, but there's a whole bunch. It's over 100,000 in comics easy. But what happened was the dude that sent it says he forgot to put signature required.
Yeah, but are you still like allowed just to set it outside of a door in a city like that, or do you go in, or what's the protocol? Like I'm at my LCS all the time, and UPS comes all the time, and not once do they leave a box outside.
They walk in.
Yeah, they have like a couple packages, whatever, one package, whatever on the dolly, and whether they're like coming from just the truck to there, even I mean, like they walk in and set it down inside.
Yeah, even then, I mean, if you're expecting a box, that sounds like a box I want to stick around and take the day off of work from.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, look at Journey's comment.
Exactly.
Sounds like insured fraud to me. That's the same thing that I thought. But in this shop, and I had told somebody else in another group chat today. So I've been to the shop. When you looking at the door, if I'm sitting behind the register or behind the counter, I cannot see who's coming in and out the door. I cannot see if there's a package left in the front because it's so
the shop, DJ.
Yeah, but you said it's 100K, right? So you're not tracking that?
100%. Like you have to.
That doesn't make sense.
What's the name of the shop?
This was in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, I forgot the name of the.
So it's
called Fuck Your Comics,
New York City, right?
Yeah.
And you have a package traveling through New York City.
New York City.
$1,000. And you're just like, I'll grab it after I finish my sandwich. That's your fault. And you know what? If the guy shipped it didn't send it right, then it's his fault too. You all suck.
1,000.
100K.
Maybe he's watching
a plaque. That's a plaque worth less than a Sprite Zero show up yesterday. And I'll be damned if someone's taking that off of my porch. Can you imagine in New York City, 100K box? It'll show up eventually. What?
I have a message to the guy who stole that box.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City. Well,
Internet
has anybody ever DoorDash food before? Have you ever ordered food delivery? I'll wait at the I don't open the door. I don't want any interaction. I'm looking out the window though. They're here. They're here. Get ready, everybody. And then you grab the food. I'm not gonna let it sit outside. You're talking about $100,000 and just willy-nilly? What?
Yeah, so Ben says once FedEx delivers to the address, they are exempt of any responsibility. That is true, especially if you don't check off signature required, because all they have to do is deliver it to the address. They don't have to put it in somebody's hands.
All right, let me ask you this then.
Sure.
Let's say it's comic books, all right?
Mhm.
Let's say you have $100,000 worth of diamonds. Is that going to be sent FedEx or a man with a briefcase with a fucking handcuff around him with security? Like, what are you fexing $100K in books anyways?
That's
you
another thing.
Suck. LCS, you suck. The shipper sucks. FedEx sucks. It's an inside job. You're right.
1,000%.
There's no way. No way.
1,000%.
No way. I don't believe it.
So it's not about FedEx get paid minimum wage and don't care. FedEx did their job. They delivered the box.
Minimum wage either.
Yeah, but they delivered their box. Like Brian says, I'd be standing by the box. Yo, if it was something like that, right? Let's say if I were buying a collection. Let's say Remy's selling a collection of AF-15 and all this shit. You think I'm going to be like, all right, ship it to me? If I could purchase that, I could hop on a plane and go pick it up myself.
That's right. If it's small enough like that, yeah, you pay the money to go pick that shit up.
So the package was coming from Illinois. All right, so we all agree it's insurance fraud. This is some shit that Tyler would do.
I mean, Illinois is right next to Indiana, isn't it?
I don't know where it is.
Probably got caught up in Gary.
No. If they got caught up in Gary, nothing comes out of Gary.
Is this true? They're required to bring the books in if it's a business? Is this true?
Oh, interesting.
Comic Journey said it. Must be true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he never lies. Esteban says Comic Journey got it right. Oh, shit. It's the first.
And corroborated by Esteban. So there you go.
How pissed would you be off? Let's say if that was a real true thing, how pissed would you be off if that package gets stolen?
I'd probably off myself because that's my fault.
No, I would start hunting people down. I would become the real Punisher, like Frank Castle style, and just start hunting people down. And I mean, from like the first, not the original first movie, but the one where he's like practicing in the car out in the yard. Like I would be doing that. Like I'd soup up a car and then I'd practice in the front yard to make sure I could operate it properly, and then just start murdering people. It's New York. Like $100K box in New York City. That seems outrageous to me. I don't even know. I don't know how
every box
the
in New
business
York
does
is
it.
100K, right?
It's so weird. Yeah, it's so
Another-
weird.
I got a package on the way from FedEx. Due 10/9. Signature address required.
Yep,
Yeah.
all day.
Well, I'm just googling like generic responses for businesses. Like if a business isn't open, in an event a business is closed, we will follow our current operating procedures to attempt to complete delivery at a later time, or hold at a location and redirect to hold or reroute back to shipper. So they won't leave it at a closed business. So why would you leave it outside at an open business? The fuck's the difference?
Mm-hmm. It's the seller's responsibility to insure it or ask for signature confirmation.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, was it
But
insured?
there's different rules for home and business, is what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah,
Is
so CJ
Like,
got it
what
right.
happens if it got smashed? They had to have insured it, right?
I mean, to add, like you would have to insure it for $100,000, and how much is that? So that's going to be a lot of money. So they would. I don't know, man. It was like I
Clearly,
think
blame is can go all around on this one.
Can
like
we
Remy
call
said,
them?
fuck 'em all.
Can we call them?
Yeah, what's the name of the shop? Let's call them and get them on the
put
show.
the name. Let's call them. We'll do this. We'll do an earlier in the mix next week. We got to
Let's
call
do it.
this.
Let's
you
do
find
the
out the
show.
name of the shop
Let's call them now.
that's around the corner from Amber's
Yeah,
Steakhouse.
call them. Remy Q wants to leave a message. What the fuck are you thinking? What are you doing?
Mrs. Links is going to
Terrible business
Is it
practice.
Amber or Ember?
Terrible.
Steakhouse?
No, so the steakhouse is Amber's. I know the parallel street is Nassau. I don't know what the street that the comic book is on. The comic book store is on. It's called like something Station Comics.
I wish Nick was from New York. It would help a lot.
Yeah, Station.
Comic book station.
Comic book Station. There you go.
You couldn't think of comic book station? Jesus.
I removed station
Is
from my
it
vocabulary.
Eckford
Something
Street,
station.
Brooklyn, New York?
Yeah,
What's that sandwich place called with the station? Sandwich Station. That's it.
They got that website, you know, it's like comic.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right.
Fellas, I gotta bounce out. I gotta go pick up the wife.
All right, dog. We'll still be here when you get back.
Yeah. Don't
Are
forget.
you going to pick up the wife, or are you going to go look for FedEx packages on?
I gotta go pick her up at the station. At the station.
Stay.
Yo,
The wife station.
at the wife.
All right,
station.
Jake.
We'll be here. Oh shit. Oh man, it's definitely an inside job. Do they have trains in Texas?
Oh man, good question.
No
Yeah,
comment.
I don't think so.
that's what I got too, Brian.
Because
I
the
think they run-
trains, you're talking about like the main trains, right? Like cross country trains and stuff. They don't go down there.
No, I meant subways, not like when Jimmy
Oh, like
Crack
in a
pointed,
city?
I don't care type
Nah,
subway.
nah. I thought you meant like a train, like
Yeah.
Like if
I was
you-
thinking something different. I think they run trains really everywhere.
really?
No, they don't run trains in Texas. Am I just thinking
Maybe
subway?
we're not talking about the same
Texas
trains.
train? I
What are
don't
you
know. I'm trying
talking
to
about?
think like Texas, like you're on the horse, you're trying to beat the train, get on the other side.
Yeah.
Or is that just in middle America somewhere?
Nah, and then you get on, you meet a hobo, and then you start singing Jimmy
Yeah.
Crack Corn and I don't care.
Yeah. And then you end up like in some big city somewhere and you like, it's like old times, you're able to make it. You know, like the government's not against you. You fucking,
You got your stick with your bag.
yeah, it's just like a stick with a bag. And then you need a place to stay. So you just stop at a house and you're like, hey, can I stay here and like work the land with you? And they're like, yeah, come on in.
Yeah. But then you got to watch out for Curly because he's a douchebag
Yeah.
and his wife
I
is
know
on the
Curly.
land and he's like, you stay away from my wife.
Yeah. So then you kill him and then you like, I get it. Yeah.
Sounds like the Oregon Trail.
Nah, but then you break his neck. Like Curly tries to fight you and then you got like big strength and then you just break his neck.
Ooh, big strength. Because you've been working the fields.
Big strength.
Yeah, no, because he's like, that's all you've been doing your whole life. You've been working the fields in your overalls and then you like
It sounds like an attribute in a video game, like strength, big. Like not stars or
I just want to
big
take
strength.
I just want to tend to the rabbits, George.
Oh shit! Who's that over there? It's me, big strength.
Oh shit.
He looks like he's strength level 10. We should hire him.
I just want to live off the fat of the land.
Oh man. To think this all started with trains in Texas. Golly.
So trains in Texas. Let's see. Stolen grails, check.
Maybe it was Melinda's.
Wow. Jesus Christ. You guys want to talk about a comic book for a change? Transformers #1. Have we read Transformers #1?
Holy shit!
Remy?
It was great. It was my favorite. Had that guy on the cover. Yeah, it was really good. I loved it.
Boom, there you go.
Yep.
Tyler, what do you read it? Not yet?
Yeah, it was super good. I don't know who everyone is in it or what they're talking about, but I thought it was great. The action, especially in the colors, I think you could have lifted most panels and made a poster out of it.
Yeah. I have not, sir. I have not. Mark.
Dude, I'm 10 out of 10 for me. I went in with like the highest of expectations. Daniel Warren Johnson, Stan. I love me some Transformers. This was like two amazing things coming together like butt cheeks. We've been on cloud 9 about this shit since Heroes Con. And it's finally here and I got it. I opened it, I started reading it, and by page 6, my mind was blown. Like it exceeded all expectations right out the gate. I'm super happy that I started reading the original volume 1 stuff. You can see where they're like pulling from it and kind of deviating into its own story. But dude, it was it was amazing from start to finish. Every fucking second of it. I even sat and watched Felix Comics Art Show where he had Daniel on that Wednesday, and they went page by page with Daniel talking about like what he was thinking, what he was doing on each page. And I sat there with my book like a fucking child, like grinning ear to ear. Even my wife came home from work about that time and sat down with another copy and was looking through it while he was doing it, and she was even blown away by the art. Like it was just
it was my first introduction to Transformers. In the comic book form. It was amazing. Clearly, also a Daniel Warren Johnson stan, and I love how he already planted the seeds with the son-father relationship right in the beginning. First two pages. I was able to pick up enough information from the movies, like when they mentioned Energon and all that other shit, and then a bunch of stuff. Had I not watched the movie, I'd have been completely lost. But I thought it was fantastic, man. Like, it lived up to the hype, and there's a lot of hype around the book.
Like they're low on fuel. They say we're low on energon. It sounds like energy, doesn't it? Like we're low on energy. It seems really explanatory to me.
Oh shit! Yeah. It does. Highlight was Bumblebee catching it right to the face.
Holy shit!
Bumblebee getting executed, dude.
You mentioned something though with like the planting of the stories. That first page where you see like the choppers flying in and the arc flying in, you see that character that we don't know sitting there with the right side of his face destroyed, laying there clearly dead. Then you see Optimus with the right side of his face destroyed. Like I'm like, yo, this shit's about to hit.
I'm like big excited for issue number 2. So you were really lost, Tyler, in some of the stuff?
Well, I don't know any of the characters. I feel like I don't know. This made me feel like I don't know shit about Transformers.
But you've seen the movies, though.
I have, and apparently I didn't retain any of it because I was like, man, I don't know. But I'm assuming because he's such a good writer that I will know, and anything that was of importance will be told.
I'm not saying this to be a dick at all, but like, how many times did you read it?
One time.
Like I know, because this panel here when Jetfire comes into the arc in the beginning, when everyone's still laying there dead, he literally turns on a computer and standing there looking at it with a picture of a jet on it, and they're sitting there next to Starscream's hand, like 1 and 2, like 3. But the dialogue, the one piece of dialogue says, "This computer, Telegram 1, can piece you all together to full strength." That one bubble explains everything that happens from there forward for the next like 8 pages, other than the fist swinging. I think it's all.
I got that. Part of it too is the characters too. Like you just said, 2 characters. I don't really know what they look like. I was just confused when they were fighting and who's good or bad. I don't know what's happening.
That's fair, dude. I'm reading through volume 1. I have that issue all the time because it being older books, the colors aren't as crisp and vibrant. So many people look similar, and they get lost in the sauce. And I think that's one thing that he might have been a little aware of in this, being that we only woke up like 2 Autobots, we killed a couple people, and we only ended with like 3 Decepticons awake. They kept the cast really minimal for that reason, I think.
AR makes a fantastic point. In Tyler's defense, these are robots in disguise.
Very true.
So they succeeded on that. So I'm guessing Starscream was a good guy and he turned heel right before they all fell asleep or whatever happened. Then he woke up a bad guy, right? Or was he just fighting there and they all like somebody put an EMP out and they all died or whatever?
I don't know what's going like the crash itself, like the backstory that they don't tell you in this, like it's like a mystery. But knowing what happened with
was with the art, Starscream or Jetfire was the bad guy.
All right, so what Jetfire was the one that was created by the Decepticons, like the big dude who woke him up. He was created by the Decepticons, and he made the choice to switch to the Autobot side. He was in Revenge of the Fallen. He was the SR-71 Blackbird, that looked like the X-Men's jet. And like they went to the museum and they woke him up like, oh shit, it's a Decepticon. And then and they're like,
Yes.
look at Decepticons. And he was hilarious. You know, he could teleport and shit.
Yeah.
But he was so like I think that was his thing. He just wasn't expecting Starscream in their predicament that they were in to wake up doing what he did. It was, you know, that's why he even points at the Autobots and was like, you see that symbol? Fuck them. Like it's Starscream. Starscream's going to Starscream kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll definitely read it again before issue number 2.
Yeah, like that just blew his mind. That was wild. And I don't know if any of y'all watched that stream. I'm so excited for issue 2. DWJ showed numerous pages. He's like, I'm at the point where I'm probably could get in trouble, but here's another page.
Oh wow.
Why would they would never get him in trouble of all people?
Well, no, they're on mandates, man. They have strict mandates. Like what does Jane call it? NDA face, you know, like they have strict mandates. Just like shops have street dates, they're stricter with the creators about what they can and can't say. For whatever reason. I think it just helps build hype, you know what I mean? But they have their own reasons.
I'm big excited for that. Issue number 2. It's funny because it's rare that something lives up to the hype, and I think it delivered plus some. Like I was like super excited because Transformers never floated my boat. I've said that numerous times, but this shit I was just like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah, I saw that chaos, but I watched it the night before he did it on Felix's channel, which was
I need to watch that.
Same thing. Yeah, you can go to Daniel's channel or Felix's and get the same thing, goes page by page with it. Yeah, I think that they did a good job like highlighting and elevating these characters. You know what I mean? Like Starscream has always been that son of a bitch. Like he's Megatron's right hand man, but always ready to cut his throat and take the lead if the opportunity ever. And he was just savage as shit, super duper savage. Optimus, like he's that leader. And there's so many times in the movies where like, and that's why he's Optimus Prime, you know, like when he like tamed the Dinobots and shit. And they're just like listening to his speeches. They're like, if that won't motivate you, nothing will. And you had that moment in here when Spike and Casey were pushing his gun to him.
Like, oh, that was fucking dope, man.
That scene was insane. And then what happens? He like just turns it, just going,
blang, blang, blang.
Like just gun up high, like moving. Just I'm like, damn. But then you see that shot where Ratchet looks up. He's like, Optimus, we got it. Whoa. And then you look over and it's just him running out of the fire with them in his arms. I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. It was so good.
His art lends so well to that kind of like vibrant, dynamic style.
Yes.
Like you can see him moving, you can feel him running. Like it's fantastic. I actually like all the movies. I don't think they're the greatest movies in the history of the world, but I dig all the Transformers movies. I'm just not gonna rush out to see it in the theater. I saw the first 3 in the theater. And it was a lot.
It was 2007, 4 years after Biker Boys was released. Transformers, the blockbuster with Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
You for real? You just blowing smoke.
Samuel Witwicky. Yeah, that shit was fucking awesome. Y'all want to get into this New York Comic Con stuff? I got the covers, and then you just react to it, or not? Fuck that.
Let's go. Yeah. I see what's sitting backstage. Let's go. I didn't even know that was an NYCC.
Yes, those comic covers.
Yeah. So we're going to go through a bunch of comic covers from New York. Yo, there is so many exclusives. I don't even think this is half. There's 49 slides on this shit.
We're playing stash it or trash it, and everybody don't hold
49?
Basically, like thumbs up or thumbs down when you see this cover in the whatchamacallit.
I saw Bermejo one today. That did you get that one in there? That
Bermejo and it's funny. It's that Swamp Thing. There's 2 of the same Swamp Thing, one fantastic cover and one super trash cover.
Ooh, wait.
Oh, by the way, we don't say anything negative about Comic Man or Big Time Collectibles. I just wanted to.
This.
You didn't say nothing bad about Jang Starscream anyway. God,
damn. I know Mark is with me on this. Jang's one of his first and best covers is the Power Rangers one with Draken. This is on that level for me.
Well, all of his Transformers shit has just been like stunning. There's numerous people in this community that have them as posters behind them. Trev, the shipping guru, does. I can't remember. I think Durs or somebody else does too.
I'm gonna have CJ pick one up because I think CJ's working with Jang that weekend.
Yeah, so Jang has 4, I think, New York Comic Con. They're all on here. So this is the version of that Transformers 1 Big Time Collectibles. There's going to be the regular version, and then there's going to be the foil version. So yeah, I'm gonna try to pick up a few of these. This is one of the best ones by far.
You suck ass, CJ.
Easily one of the best Transformer exclusives that came out. There was a lot of good ones. I don't think I saw but like a handful of them. Like, yeah, why would you pay to have someone do that?
Yeah. Jang sucks ass. What? All right, so we all think
He
this is
doesn't like
fire.
that Jang charged.
He doesn't like Jang's what?
I like this.
Oh, charges for the signature.
He's in a rare boat with just him and Rob on a pond.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
A pond of
Look
their
at that
tears.
remark.
God damn, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
The enhanced
fire.
Miles Morales swing shot.
This is fucking dope.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be saying you might have led with some of the best ones.
It's all down.
Yo,
Yeah,
honestly,
I think you're blowing it.
no, there's a lot of good ones this year. Actually, it's way better than what happened last year. But there'll be some lows. And again, this is not all of them. No, this is
that's
fire.
That's East Side. I forgot to pick one of those up when they did the limited sale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they'll be at the East Side, and John is gonna have some at his booth as well.
I've got.
And I told you guys last time the Virgin was dropping.
Yeah, I'm happy with the trade dress. I think the trade dress for that looks gorgeous because the book is iconic with the trade dress kind of thing. But I didn't even notice the brick wall behind him until seeing the Virgin now.
Oh shit! Yeah, so he's on the floor. It's not like he's on a ledge, right?
No, he's on a ledge of a building. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can see the building behind him.
And I'm not a homage guy, but this is one of the better homages. Clearly homaging Todd McFarlane Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, and to
This
be
is
clear,
prob-
neither
this
is
is-
Jang. This is only his 4th homage that he's done.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Well, so CJ didn't like that he bought stuff from Jang and Jang still charged him a signature. That's
Yeah.
how the guy pays his bills, man. Can't be mad at the guy for paying his bills.
damn.
Yeah.
Look at them. The coolest part is they're coming down through. They're flying through the air with the building behind them, like they jumped off a roof, like they do.
Yeah. I love all the red bandanas too.
And I love that he gives them like snapping turtles beaks. Like he does turtles like so different and unique from everybody else. So far, all 4 bangers. These are all big time. No, the East Side, and then this one is a big time collectibles.
Mm-hmm. Both companies work with him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The OG foil logo business.
Is this
back
the
at it.
mint? No,
Nah,
no,
this is big time collectibles.
God, I
So
get those
that's-
mixed up.
So I even skipped on this one because
Yeah.
I'm sticking strictly to the Superman ones, and this is the 20th anniversary of Superman Batman. This series, it has that logo. That's the logo off of the actual comic. While it's cool, it's dope. It's not like doesn't give me chase it down vibes.
Yeah, me either.
If I was gonna get him though, I'd get him from Big Time Collectibles. Seems like they originated it for me.
No, they did originate it. everyone.
Durs doesn't like the faces.
Dude, we say the same shit about Durs. Don't hold it against him.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is boring to me. This is
Time out. Did you do all 3 of them or just that one?
now just this one. So there's the silver version and there's a blank version as well, right?
So I was going to say like the silver and gold or whatever, but the actual blank I thought looked good because it puts his back up in the corner slanted where it used to be. So if you're like somebody who likes to get commission pieces done, that's a nice like limited blank on front and back with the proper trade dress placement, which is very unique for this book.
That one is the better of the bunch.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is Blowtorch Bad Roads #1 Tyler Kirkham version from Comics Exposure. I don't know.
No
I've
idea what
never
the
heard of
book
this
is,
book.
but the
I like
art
that.
looks cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Tyler Kirkham.
Cool.
I dig it. I'll give it a thumbs up. I
I
won't be
thought it
getting
was a Street Fighter character for a second.
or like Project Reese.
Looks like
Something.
G.I. Joe. Oh, damn.
Felipe Masafara Fire.
It's
Jesus.
a masterpiece.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had the trade dress, but it looks amazing.
This is for me. Yeah, look at that trade dress. This is for me probably one of the best. And again, I don't like homages. This is one of the better exclusives dropping.
Masafara is like I would almost don't want to say it, but he's in a league with Alex Ross, man. The style and tone, like most people, you just can't. It's not even fair to compare, like better or worse. It's just the styles are just not there. Like I don't even compare Jusko to Alex Ross, but this guy is very, very in the same sport as Alex Ross.
Yeah, that's a good description. It does remind me of Alex
And
Ross.
that's, you know what, that's different enough. And I mean, and the background and everything,
Look
that's
at it.
beautiful. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at the lightning and
Lightning, yeah.
Lightning. Why am I
The
going
actual,
lightning?
actual
and doing
Rainbow Bridge Asgard in the background. That is just
that looks great.
gorgeous.
Yeah, this shit is dope. I hope I could score one of these. Big
Ooh.
Something is Killing the Children, number 33. The black foil, Virgin exclusive.
Oh, it's foil. Nice.
Foil.
All sold out on pre-sale. Not my thing.
Yeah, not my thing either.
I'd like to see it in person.
I'm sure it looks decent. I mean, if you like that image, that logo that they do, but not my thing.
None of these books are $60, sir. I think the majority of these run 30 to 40. There's nothing that's $60 here.
Now that's what they're running now.
Oh yeah, on the well, I was gonna say on the black market, on the secondary market.
I mean,
I'm not familiar with this house, but I get the concept.
Yeah, big teeth.
Yeah, this is not for me.
Like a saber tooth.
Yeah. Shout out to
Both
Tyler
of those, both the blue and blacks, all sold out of the allocated pre-sale. So people like that series were happy to get that, but not my jam.
Yeah. Star Wars Mandalorian number 5, the Kale New Virgin exclusive from Comics Exposure. There's a black and white one. Oh no, and then the trade. So this is the Virgin, then they also have the trade. This is not for me.
Not for me, but I think Kale knocked it out of the park. I mean, it looks like Ahsoka. It doesn't necessarily have like exclusive vibes. It looks like a standard cover kind of thing to me.
Is this like an official cover? Is this like Lady Death type thing?
No, this is an official cover.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I like it.
I like Remy's cover, the one that he had better.
Yeah, I like mine better.
Shout out to Boobs.
Less is more.
Another
damn,
BTC.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
just,
this is
it's the movie poster. It's the original movie poster foiled on a cover of Superman 78-1.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
God
Nico,
damn.
I'll 100% be picking this up.
Yeah, that's
Look,
awesome.
look at that. Christopher Reeve, Miko foil.
Yeah, that's fucking phenomenal. I'll try to get this one as well.
I like the thumbs up and thumbs down in the chat. That's what.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Easy to know what people like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, what the fuck is that?
All right, so this is I've spelled the name wrong. Byron. It's supposed to be Bjorn. My bad. Damn fucking fingers. TMNT 143. This is Comics Exposure. They have two versions. They have a full color, and then this is the Virgin Splash. I didn't need to put both. I'm not feeling this.
Shout out to him for doing the mouths unique to himself. It just seems a little odd. I'll be honest, Bjorn's artwork is so hit or miss with me, knowing that he's not doing art. He's just doing inputs into making a 3D model on a computer, then spinning it around to where he likes and taking a screenshot of it. Some of it looks really dope once he adds color to it. But
I don't.
CJ
I don't
said now
get the.
Bjorn is real art. That's so
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't
Look at the
understand
guy
the
in the middle.
basketball.
Is that Raphael? Look at his weird legs. Done with it.
Oh
Next.
shit, that leg in the middle bottom, yeah.
All of them. Yeah, all the legs. So weird. Next.
All right. Remy says next. Transformers number 1, Francisco Tomaselli. This is a trade exclusive, also from Comics Exposure.
Motherfucker missed leg day, Skip.
It's cool. It's cool. Not my favorite.
Not my
Yeah,
favorite.
that was one of the, like, I saw Durs share about that one, and I actually went over to Whatnot to get a look at it. It just doesn't look good.
Yeah, this
Like
is
in
one
a
of the
sea of gorgeous covers. What is that?
Yeah. I
It
think
looks like he's like 3 inches too small too. Like he could have had been way taller on the cover, right? Look at all that space.
empty space, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not for me.
Tyler looking for that extra 3 inches.
Yeah.
Hey!
I've never seen it.
Vampirella, Dead Flowers number 1, the Joshua Sway. I've never heard the name. Virgin exclusive, also from Comic Exposure.
What's up with those boots?
Oh, those boots are
Not
fucking
into
sexy
it.
as fuck.
Nope.
Made for walking.
Yeah, that's just what they'll do.
Despite her not walking.
I think I'm not gonna pick it up, but I think the cover is actually gorgeous. I don't collect Vampirella, but the cover is gorgeous.
Maybe my computer's just broken or something. We might not be looking at the same thing.
Speaking of Bjorn, spelled correctly this time. There's a trade and a virgin. This is Wolverine number 37. Wolverine and Deadpool. This is a miss for me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
This is what like where his art miss it doesn't for me because thank you, Esteban. We didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, you don't like the dude in the corner?
Looks like Luke Wilson.
It does.
It really does.
This Wolverine 37 is a miss for me because I'm not into dudes.
Yeah, this one I don't know. It screams AI all day.
Being honest with you, this is where like the 3D art, like doing a 3D model and taking a picture of it, actually I think messed this up because it looks stagnant despite being an action shot.
1000%.
I agree.
Yeah, right on the money.
Looks like Wolverine's frozen instead of moving into him.
Yeah, he's still buffering.
Yeah.
Zombie Tramp number 57, Ariel Diaz. So there's sets. There's Naughty and Nice. This is the nice set. I mean, the nice cover, Virgin exclusive comic exposure. I don't collect nice Zombie Tramp. Zombie Tramp is super desirable though.
I like this. I like what they're doing here. I like the pose. It's good artwork. Good artwork.
Yeah, I'll be skipping on this one. Tyler, you like it?
It's fine. I don't care, man.
I mean, I like tits, but I don't care about this book.
A lot of some of these I have no comment. I just would move on with my life.
All right. Comic Mint. So we got two now on the page. So we got Gabriel Delato, Spider-Man 26, and I can't even see what that says. Amazing Spider-Man 300, The Black Shattered. Both of these are fucking dope.
I like the ring. I like the ring of that Black Shattered.
Yeah,
call me Black Shattered.
Yeah, that could be your name.
Yeah,
I think the Delato looks really good. I think that the 300 is lazy, unoriginal, and just a cheap way to put out a book.
Yeah, I dig it. I
I'm
really
not
like
into either one. Nothing against the books.
I think they're both good.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick those up.
I agree with Gary B. We need a year of 300 homages, 1000%. Yeah, what's up, yeah, man? Better make that Delato isn't being used on another book. Batman #1, facsimile silver foil.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this for like a giveaway or something. I wouldn't buy it for myself for the PC. That's a no from Mermq.
Yeah, didn't they do this already?
So yeah, it came out the gold. So they're dropping a silver foil.
Oh, I thought they made this in a silver with like real silver or something.
Probably. Yeah. I think Mark has one of them.
Yeah, Mark has the action one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with real silver. Will Jack exclusives. That's the Nort's Illustrated #1, and then Batman Adventures #12, the reprint. Will Jack. I won't get these. I don't hate these. Like these are pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like the way Will Jack does faces. I love the way Will Jack does faces. I'm not saying that jokingly.
Yeah, no, I love all his Power Girls. Phenomenal. But
anyone can draw an ass like that, but look at her face. I mean, it's.
I like both of these. I think both of these are very well done. I would pick both of those up over the Detective Comics thing, 100%.
It was Batman one, not Detective.
I don't know what it was, but these are these are much better.
Did I miss a reprint?
Yeah, you missed the Batman Silver foil.
Yeah, the fact they call it a facsimile lets me know that they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Matt Wilson, big shout out to my guy Matt Wilson, did the cover for Unnatural Order #1, the C3 exclusive. So this is his take on Creepshow #1, limited to 200 copies.
Can't see it very well from here.
That's cool though. I'd like to get that.
Yeah, his style is super, super unique.
I like how
Creepshow, like different stories and shit.
Yeah, so in the Creepshow book, it's 2 stories.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll be picking that up for sure. Oh, these are the Justice League foils. I don't like that you have to buy 5 of them in order to get the 6th.
First
That's
off, shout
Superman.
out to the Comic Mint. Thank y'all so much for donating to Comics Curing Cancer. That doesn't mean you don't get criticized, though. This is fucking lazy trash right here. Coattail writing what came before, and it's too soon, man. It's too soon. We just did all these. They're still being shipped out in the mail. Like, it's just ripping someone else's idea. And then the one original one on there, which is still done lazily, is the Superman Golden Age, which you're not even allowing people to buy. You're forcing them to get the other ones that you know are trash too, in order to even get one that's original. That's sad, man. You have actual fans out there that would love to support your shop, that have supported your shop, that would continue to, but you're taking advantage of us with gimmicks like this.
I would have 100% picked up the Superman on its own.
Me too. Me too. Now I don't even want to.
The Superman one's great. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of the Black Radiant. I don't know what that does to the cover.
Well, they can't not
What do
do
you
a great
think it
because
does? It makes it different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because if
Otherwise,
you
it'd be the
want
same
red
thing,
one, you
right?
just go to the other shop that did it a month ago.
They had to do the black on the sides.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is not for me. But that Superman that was fire.
And they know that too. I hate that they're holding it hostage.
Yeah. Joe Jusko exclusives. Joe Jusko will be at the booth signing these. So these are dope. He
Never
released was it last year? The regular Spider-Man and then the black suit Spider-Man, which were dope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he never misses. That Miles looks great.
I'm bringing a couple
muscular.
Yeah, I'm bringing a couple of when Marvel released the Joe Jusko cards, the Marvel Masterpiece cards. So I have Wolverine and Sabretooth and then the Thor one for him to sign. Those are the only 2 books that I'm gonna bring to get signed. Nicoletta Baldari Spider-Verse.
Which you fucking Photoshop images from the movie?
That's dope. I love that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get it, but I do like it a lot.
Nope. Don't like it. I would like to see Peach Momoko's take on that.
Holy.
So this is Shannon Mayer. This is Wonder Woman #1 and Spider-Gwen Annual #1. Color splash. Oh shit! I didn't even realize it was black and white.
Both of those look great. I like the colors on the Wonder Woman one, and Spider-Gwen looks like she's been out for 3 days without sleeping.
Yeah, she does.
She's walking the track.
Might be.
It's weird because I see the Wonder Woman and I hear like the neon sign, like it's like a neon sign behind her.
Yeah, Shannon Mayer is a phenomenal artist.
Mm-hmm. Tiago Da Silva exclusives. We got Realm of X and Red Sonja. The Red Sonja is dope.
I was gonna say both of those look great. Magic's eyes, that vantage point, Lockheed on her shoulder, all white behind her looks good, especially with her eyes like that.
Mm-hmm. Comic Dirty says, is anyone really wowed by anything you've seen? The Jang stuff, I've been wowed, but that's pretty much it. Like nothing has knocked my socks off yet. My socks are still on. That Red Sonja's fire though. I like that better than the Magic one. Scan exclusives. That Predator Wolverine is fucking dope.
Yeah, I like the Predator Wolverine.
The color contrast looks really good with it.
I like the Venomized Black Widow. I love the red and black.
Mm-hmm. Like these are actually fire. I love that the Predator is in front of the trade dress too.
I didn't know we were still doing Venomized covers.
I don't think we'll ever stop doing those.
Oh, never mind. They said Corona's back. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'd buy that for $1.
There goes your monetization.
No, the drink.
Oh yeah, Remy, come on, man. You can't say the C word. Cunt.
The drink.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
A nice
Yeah,
Corona
you're allowed to
beer.
say cut more than the other one.
That's
That's
true. Oh shit. Shout out to AJ from the Wild Files. Power Girl #1. I actually don't know who the artist on Power Girl #1 is because it's not listed. So you got that. You got Destroy, the Devil's Cut #1, and then just Transformers by Mike Bowden.
Not an art germ.
I mean, I'm down for a giant D, but not on my covers.
Yeah, what is? I don't know what they did there.
To be fair, that's like the gimmick of the book.
Yeah, that's the gimmick.
Do you
So,
collect
like, if
them all?
you're-
They all connect.
No, it's all D's, but there's a
Yeah.
giant D on the cover. It's like this, like a huge gathering of creators on this one formatted title. It's really
It's
weird
like
to be honest with you.
it's like that Batman book you got with the giant D on the cover.
Maybe
Well, this is like half of a guy's ass. I don't know what this is.
That's
done.
not even. Yeah, that's not even like an
Right.
exclusive anything. It's just
not
a
even a
D.
dude.
I don't get the big D. Aw.
Yeah, I
False.
feel like the
False.
guy he was painting this, and then he ran out of time, and he's like, "I got an idea. We're gonna super zoom on the back of his leg and put a D in it."
The funniest part is they credit an artist to that cover.
Yeah. Ugh.
That is shocking.
Next.
Shout out to the D.
I don't like that Transformers either.
Yeah, about to say, just when we thought we couldn't see a terrible Transformer cover again, here we are.
Yeah, but I don't know. It does look like an art germ. The Power Girl, that one actually looks pretty dope.
Looks like a D to me. Art germ.
What?
That doesn't look like art germ. The D.
So you got a single D, then you got double D's, and then
Yeah, the double D cover, Tyler.
Oh.
Downtown Hip Hop number 4. This is from Collector Cave Comics. I literally don't know what this book is. I am a hip hop fan, of course. I am a big Jay-Z fan, so I'm gonna pick this up. But I don't know what these books are. If there's a story or if it's an art book.
That's Jay-Z.
That is Hove, yes, Jay-Z.
I've never purchased a book just for the cover without knowing what was on the inside.
Your power
I don't
hour.
agree with that type of buying. You do what you want with your money, but that's not what Remy Q would have done.
Wow, your power hour collection says otherwise. So I'm gonna be picking this up. Not the greatest, but
I don't even really love that cover.
yeah.
That looks like a niche cover kind of thing.
It's
Like you
odd.
said, like you collect hip hop covers, so it goes into that collection. So for New
100%
York, I'm
not.
sure it'll be a big hit though. That'll probably sell out, right?
Is that the Illuminati symbol at the top?
Nah,
Yes.
it's
That's a hoe.
It's the Rock. So at the print run, there's two. There's a gold one. So there's 25 copies printed with the gold. The silver one, I think it's 50. So together it's 75 book print run. And then with this one, this is Wu-Tang, same deal. This is number 5.
Why is Ollie
And-
G on the cover?
That's RZA. That's the Abbott dog. Wu-Tang, Raekwon rocking the Lynx Beach polo from the Can It Be Also Simple video. So the same thing, hip hop. It says it's an art book, so I don't know if there's gonna be a story, but I'll definitely pick these up. But these are definitely not for like everybody.
I bet they sell out quick in New York, though, right?
It must suck
Yeah,
to not be wowed by a book, but still be like, oh, I gotta pick it up.
Yeah, as long as somebody doesn't steal the box that they were being shipped in, you jerks.
And plus, that's on the bottom there. It has the real New York, Staten Island.
Yeah, it's Staten Island, downtown hip hop. Look at the ferry. Ferry looking dope. Predator versus Wolverine, number 1, Tyler Kirkham.
Yeah, that looks good.
That looks really cool. Again, it doesn't look like see, I don't know. Like when it comes to like exclusives, I feel like it should be like an elevated level of art. And the only thing that really elevates this is the fact that it's a virgin and it has the cosmic wash background instead of like something that implies something like an interior kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally get you. The cosmic thing in the background makes no sense to me. Other than
But that's
Predator.
what I feel like
That looks
separates
good,
it from
though.
a standard cover too.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this
But
is pretty dope.
Kirkham is fantastic though.
A weak homage to oh shit, I didn't even grab that. That is true. A weak homage. Modern artists can't do action poses. Everything looks like it's standing still. Yeah, that's back to the feedback. Well, for the Barons, Wolverine and Deadpool.
Well, he's not an artist either. Not in the sense of like he's a 3D modeler, whatever you want to call that.
Yeah. This I have no idea what this is, but this is fucking fire.
Flyer. Dude, look at that. He's like,
I
I'm
didn't
gripping on the cocaine.
Oh shit. Hulk Hogan, when I get you down to the mountaintop, don't worry.
What did Theo Vaughn say? I hit a rail, man. I just want to look. I want to watch your whole family eat dinner.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I have no idea what this is, but this is like super fire.
And it's spot foil too. Hopefully just his face paint is foiled out. That'd be awesome.
You know what's funny? I don't think it's the face paint. It might be just the warrior trade, but I'm not sure.
That's still cool when you get foiled out trades. I like foil, man. I like gimmicky covers. Especially if you're only buying it for a cover, you know.
Yeah, I love this. Just the X for like and then you got the thumbs up and the thumbs down, the fire. This is dope. I won't be getting this, but this is dope. Power Hour. So there's two versions of this one. This is the nice version, and then you got the naughty version, which is oxymoron.
Do we have the naughty one?
Flaps out.
I don't have the naughty one.
I've seen both. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with this guy's his form on the ladies. The tiger looks sick though. The full white tiger.
Oh, there's a tiger.
Yeah. What you thought it was?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I think it would be better with just a tiger. I feel like the guy spent all the time on the tiger, and they just threw that thing out.
That is true.
Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, but I like the tiger, but this is Power Hour number 2, the Shikari Virgin exclusive. This is from Comics Elite as well.
Loathe this art, this editor.
Look at this stupid rebel thing on it. Dumb.
I don't like the mask.
I can't stand this Photoshopper. Shikari is like the biggest AI Photoshopper in the game, ripping shit from people left or I can't stand it. It's so obviously AI photoshopped, and you can even see if you actually go look at this person. I don't know if it's a dude or a girl or what, but you go look at these pieces and you can see where it's AI'd on, and then every now and then he'll touch up a place, like actually have to put digital pen to screen, and it's just like, dude, you fucking actually suck. I can see you can't blend stuff in. You can't do. You're just AI. You're prompting.
Why'd they cover her lips?
Because there's 4 different covers for this, and they had to do something gimmicky different. The next one doesn't have the mask and has her meat sheets flapping in the wind. Or the next one has like a different bathing suit on or whatever. Just they're fucking terrible.
Yeah. And then the other one has like the Leia, the white robe, as opposed to this thing. I actually bought the topless one with the white robe because that one looks it's the better one. This one I don't get especially with the mask. It looks legit photoshopped, and then like you just took the cursor and placed it on the thing. It looks flat. There's no like
looks like they did the picture and then they were like, hey, let's make a really
the Black Canary
version and add all this crap in there. You know what that looks like? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good.
You remember when they would do those video shorts and they would like somebody would do something fucking gangster and the sunglasses would spin and like land on the thing and the blunt would come down?
Deal with it, yeah.
It looks like
the Thug Life thing.
Yeah, Thug Life. That's what this looks like. Like she did something cool and then it was like
the mask like floats down onto her face.
And the gun like falls from the top. That cheesy freaking 8-bit gun. Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But shout out to the camel toe.
Camel toe penis.
Camel toe penis. I don't get camel toe penis though. Because if it's a penis, it's a moose knuckle.
If you know, you know.
If you know,
CJ, what club do you go to, CJ?
Club full of Audis, it sounds like.
Nice. Jesus Christ, dude. Vaporella Dead Flowers, #1 Virgin exclusive from Comics Elite. I'm not a Vaporella guy. I love this cover. I'm not gonna get it, but this cover is amazing to me.
It looks like they straight up took a photo and played around in like the black room with it.
No, I like this.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was bad. It looks cool.
That. Yeah.
This makes me think of Elizabeth Bathory, a countess who lived during the 15th century. And what she did was round up all the town virgins and systematically murdered them and bathed in their blood so she could retain her youth. Shout out to Elizabeth Bathory.
Did it work? Is she still alive?
No, she's dead.
Damn.
She was caught.
She
was caught. No, she was caught, right? And she went on trial. She was found guilty. Her punishment was she got locked in her room and they like boarded it up with bricks and they would like slide her food through like a slot under the door.
Oh shit.
Elizabeth Bathory.
What kind of food?
Tacos. 15th century tacos. Do you poo #1 Marat Michael? Huh?
Is that the mug shot?
It's the mugshot.
This is the mugshot.
That's funny.
I don't think
Who's
I've
Do You
ever
Poo?
owned a Do You Poo book.
I haven't. I think they're stupid.
I've had multiple, and
What's
I
up,
think
big
they're
company?
kind of stupid.
Did
But
you
that's
keep
hilarious.
them or sell them? I feel like that's a book that people got to like sell.
I've sold them all, but I
That's what I
didn't
mean.
buy them to sell them. I bought them because I liked them, but then I just like looked at them for more than 3 seconds and changed my mind.
Same. I've bought to sell, and they like if you sell them quick, there's a lot of money to be
That's-
made.
I imagine this is like going to sell out, but a lot of people are going to just like post it on eBay immediately.
Mhm. Yeah, this will probably the same thing. This will probably sell out like crazy.
Yeah.
I think
But a
this
lot of the Do You Poo, that's what I feel like it ends up.
yeah, I think this is hilarious, but Marat Michaels. Shout out to Austin LeMay. Austin over Marat.
Yeah, Austin loves Morant.
Trash.
Yo, this is oh my god, this is so bad. Like I get the logos thing and stuff like that, but this is I guess they're trying to be different by adding a trade. This seems so lazy, even with the stroke around the letters, and this is the worst exclusive of the con. Easily. So then we go from the worst.
I think the idea was there. But
God damn.
yeah, that
Wow.
that.
Trash.
But
is that Mark?
like
Hold
Mark
on, which
pointed
one?
out, the white in between the letters is sloppy.
Is
They
it?
should have separated swamp and thing.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I agree. This is super trash to me. And then you go to this Libra Mayo. This is one of if not the best exclusive. Like I've this shit is fucking amazing.
So when
I want
CJ, when
that.
you
And
said
that's
you've
the
been
same
wowed by
book?
anything, been wowed by this. Yeah, it's just a Swamp Thing one.
It's a
reprint.
different
That's
cover
what I'm saying.
entirely.
You've got that next to the other one. How would you pick that?
Yeah,
If you don't know about comic books,
Libra
No,
Mayhem.
even then, I would be like, yeah, I'll wait.
That's another guy who doesn't miss.
but what if you
I'll
hate
wait.
what if you hate art and just love letters?
Yeah, where's Justin Birch?
Yo, this right here is insane.
I think there's a black and white one too, right?
And I spelled carnivore wrong, but it's okay.
Yeah, with 2 ends.
Yeah.
I think that color's nice though. That's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, I need
The
that.
way
one.
that they did the color like that, it looks
And the
awesome.
light shining through the trees.
Yeah.
Now the hand that's farthest to the left, there's a weird finger on it that you can't tell. The finger that's closest to the water, when you look at it close, it's actually fucked up.
Yeah, but I
weird.
like the
Like it.
tone of colors is what's so cool about that. Like
Mhm.
it looks really earthy. You know, like that's
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah, this is top 3, if not number 1, top 3 of so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Street Fighter number 1 from Ariel Diaz, Virgin
Trash.
exclusive. Yeah, this is not for me. Tyler doesn't say anything negative, so that means
I just don't care about that.
that's trash. Something is killing the children. Number 21, Derek True, Virgin exclusive. This might be a spot for you. I'm not 100% sure. This is fire.
I think that's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Not for me.
They've done so many that it's almost hard to do any more.
Yeah, it's hard to keep it fresh.
They've exclusive the shit out of this book.
Mm-hmm. But I actually love this cover. This is probably one of my favorites out of the whole thing. I was surprised that this was David Finch and not Del Lato. There's this one, and then they have a black and white sketch one. This is amazing to me. Like it's Del Lato, it's Jusco. This is fucking fantastic.
David Finch is one of those high detail artists.
Yeah, I'll bet that looks like 10 times better in person too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to definitely get my hands on this. I don't know what Marvel's signature and essential sequential is though. So that's.
I wonder how much better it would have looked if they would have done him that exact image, just him hanging upside down though.
Yeah, or you could just. Yeah,
I can't tell.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah,
Looks better.
I think they would have had to have his head up more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. This is for me. This is again top 3 along with that Swamp Thing. Shout out to my guy No Mas Comics and Capture Collectibles. This is Berserker. I don't know if it's the poetry one, right? The something like the last one that came out, the one shot.
When you say poetry, do you mean bad cover?
I have no idea.
No, it was a Berserker, the poetry or something like the one shot.
The one shot?
Yeah, this is cool. There's different versions of this one. This one, like the gold stuff in the back, that's like all spot foil.
Is there a good version?
there's a few versions.
Not my favorite.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. Now this is super fire.
How do you show that one before this one?
Red.
Come on,
red.
man.
I'm going in the order that I downloaded.
Glow in the dark with an Easter egg.
What's the Easter egg? The badge?
The crossover number 6 big time collectibles exclusive is hanging from his neck. It's the Con Pass badge artwork. You know how Con Passes always have art on them?
Yeah.
Jang put crossover number 6, which is like the I guess it's like what are those things called? They're not Transformers. God damn it.
Oh, not the kaiju, the
robots
like
with the wings and shit. Gundams. There it is.
Yeah.
It's not
Like
that
Gundam style.
Yeah, it's got that Gundam that he did for crossover number 6 BTC exclusive. Or it might have been 7 or 8.
Yeah, so this goes in the dark. I actually picked this up on they had it early on the site, so I grabbed one of those early on the site, and I'm gonna pick one up at the con as well. Did you were able to grab it, Mark?
You told me not to.
Oh, okay, I got you.
No mas.
Yeah, you literally messaged me without me prompting you and said, "Hey, bro."
I got you.
Okay, I hope so.
No, I got you. 100%, I got you. Get your overpriced Jangs now while he's still flavor of the month. CJ, I don't understand your hate for
He's
Jang,
been
man.
flavor of the month for like 48 months now.
And only getting bigger and just got signed on.
That's a long month.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a longer month for him next month too, CJ.
Just because he charged him for a signature?
Yeah.
That's funny, and I got all my SIGs for free, so.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
My son has a wall full of signed Jang arts that John refused to let me pay for.
It must be CJ.
It's a CJ thing.
Pass.
Is there a washing machine?
What the hell? Starscream went to go kill Remy. World Tree number 5, Derek Chu. I actually like this a lot. I don't like the placement of the belt thingies over the nips, especially that this character is naked throughout the entire book. So
pass.
Her name is Fear. This is fire.
That's really cool.
Yeah, Bad Omens.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It's like similar. So this is Bad Omens number 1 from Hui Din, Foil Virgin exclusive from Spectral Comics.
Hui Din.
I wouldn't buy that. I don't buy a lot of exclusives. You know, I'm just kind of judging like what I think of the art here. But Spectral has kind of come out of nowhere in the last 6 months with tons of fire, dude. Like they're swinging for the fences with some really cool concepts and stuff. Like, yeah, they're a shop to kind of keep your eyes on if you really enjoy exclusives.
Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna grab this one. This one is fire. This I don't love.
I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't love Batman 89 number 1. The Batman Returns Foil Virgin exclusive from Spectral Comics again.
So it's not. Oh, okay.
I've had that book
Wait a
for
minute.
like over a month, bro.
What's that?
That's that book. I've had it for over a month. I got it from Spectral Comics.
I mean, I got this shit forever ago, and I mean, the real Batman Returns.
Dude, this thing looks so good in person. The way, like the color, like how you see on there, like with the purplish and the blue. Like when you get it in person and move it in the light, like I love Batman Returns. So I'm like, dude, I gotta have that. It's up behind my Michael Keaton display up here, and yeah, it looks great in person.
Yeah, I think that one's cool.
Just the one that you showed right there looked dope. I'm just not a fan of just the logo covers. Like I need art on my stuff.
Yeah, that's super fair. I got it just because I wanted something to display behind my McFarlane setup up there.
And that'll be perfect for that. Batman The Long Halloween number 1, the Batman Foil Virgin
down here too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
dope.
I don't know what
That's
they did
cool.
different. I guess they
Oh,
added
right.
the foil.
Yeah, this time they added the foil. Yeah, because when they did it before, it was just trade dress virgin. That shit, dude, that is just in hand, especially. That is a gorgeous fucking book.
That is sweet. How's that? Is that enough art for you, DJ?
It's a photo. It's a
I don't
photo
know. It's
cover,
like, yeah, that's.
which I'm a
I'll
sucker
probably
for
skip
photo
this.
covers.
Well,
It's
not
more than a logo, though.
yeah, but it's a picture. I'm not a fan of picture covers either.
Jesus Christ. Here
Yeah,
we
I'm
go.
not-
CJ was right about you, Tyler. It's
What do you-
nice. It's
What do
just
you
not for me.
say?
Oh, I don't know. It's nice. It's just not for me. What's up, Razor Comics? Good to see you. Yeah, this is and we're almost at the end of
damn.
it.
That
God
one's
damn.
sweet. Oh, it's foil? Damn.
Yeah,
so they did
foil.
the regular non-foil release already, and do that.
Jesus.
That was hard to pass up.
So Ivan Tao, also from Spectral Comics, when you spend more than $50, you get a Blue Beetle #1 blank variant. Well, it just has a trade dress on the top.
That's pretty cool.
Is that enough art?
This is fire. This is super
Wait.
super art.
They got like the neon vibes, like the wings are lit up. You get the little shades of purple and stuff in the background. I think that looks dope. Like he looks ripped, looks intimidating.
Ronnie Boy Comics, what up?
Yeah.
Beckerman says, meh.
What's up, Becker?
Get that BB. Yeah, no, this is dope. And I think this might be the last one. Transformers #1, the Ross Reed trade exclusive. I don't know how I
That's a
feel about
good Transformer cover, but I don't think they nailed Jetfire in the front. They should have switched them around since Jetfire's like.
It looks like he's playing with a toy.
Yeah, the size difference is insane.
I like it all the same. I wouldn't buy it because it looks like almost like two different artists. One did Starscream and one did Jetfire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks
really
Jetfire
does.
looks
Ivan
cartoony.
Tao?
It's because it
Huh?
looks like
What?
what, Remy?
Nothing.
No, you said something.
No, I don't like this cover.
Yeah, it looks like Starscream looks good. He looks in tone with all the stuff there. The Jetfire looks like he's just in front of everything.
Sexy Criminals cover. Hey yo, Biggie Shaq, what's up, the God? Biggie Shaq, good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is not for me. And I think that's it. That's all of them.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, that's the only ones I got. There's literally like more than 100, but these are the ones that I just had time to download and grab.
This was fun, DJ. I like
Some
this
that
segment.
were trash, I just skipped out. Oh, thank you, Remy. Yeah, I figured it'd be a good discussion. This right here, this is next level.
That's probably the best one, in my opinion.
For
That's
me,
awesome.
it was the Miko Superman.
The Bermejo would be the one I'd get first, though.
I like that. The Miles, the Jang Miles that was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
Jane nailed it.
Yeah, for me, if I could only grab 3, for me it would be this one, the Massafera, and the Bermejo Swamp Thing.
I like the Spider-Verse one, too. I know you guys didn't, but I just like that.
Can we go back to D again?
The Big D?
Let's look at that
Oh,
one.
that big D.
Big D?
Yeah. Man, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
It looks like I could make that on my phone in the next, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's a great marketing scheme, right? Because then you walk into a comic shop or to New York Comic Con, you go on the floor and you just go, "Excuse me, buddy, I'm looking for Big D."
No.
You should say V in front of it.
You know what that is?
Big D.
That's a guy, day 3, day 4, however long the damn thing is. And he's like, what do you got left? And they're like, we got a giant stack of Big D book. All right, I'll take that one.
You know what's funny is no one's even noticed the title of the book is on it too. You can't get past the big D to get down to the cut.
Yeah. It's just the D for me.
Hold on, what does it say? What does that say?
The Devil's Cunt. Cut.
No, before that. Is that
The-
it's like freaking Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Oh,
distillery
Distillery.
with
Yeah.
no letter vowels.
Clever.
Pat, can I buy a vowel?
Clever. What a waste of.
Just give me the D.
comic books.
Imagine that you're at the whatchamacallit.
Speaking of
this guy heard the
D,
big D and came running.
I was just
Nick,
talking.
All right, Nick, real quick.
I've
Trash
seen
or
those-
fire? That's literally all
I've
you're doing is saying trash or fire. Ready? Go.
Fuego. Fuego, 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 fuego. Fuego. I've seen these before. Fuego. I've seen them in person.
I see your judgment there.
Kirkham was cool.
trash or fire, Nick?
Trash or fire, Nick?
Fire.
No, you're contractually obligated.
No, the black one is nice. The blue one I'm a little indifferent about.
Trash or fire, Nick?
Trash or
Just
fire?
three
Trash,
fucking words.
trash, fire. I still hear the theme music.
Yep.
Yo, and they got metal prints of this,
Sure do.
What?
right? The 11 by 17 metal prints. Oh, Nick has one? I can't make you big because of the slideshow.
You want me to make him big?
You can do that?
Yeah, you just hit that button in the
shit.
top left. Look at his little square underneath us. Just hit the top left.
Oh shit! Nick, send me one of those. I need one of those.
Oh, shit. Nick got all of them already?
Where's the metal print?
Oh, I thought it was metal print. I forgot. Yeah, we still got the giveaway to everybody.
Send me one of those, Nick. Oh Jesus!
Wow, now this changed the whole game here.
Oh,
Nick-
Oh!
Nick said, "Fuck your
He is
slideshow."
the
That
New
one looked-
Yorker.
that
I
one looked
am
way
your
better in person.
slideshow.
So he is the New Yorker. He's
Don't
already
even
been to the
show him
con.
anything else.
Yeah.
That's
Did
crazy.
already.
The N
No, I-
in NYCC stands for Nick.
I may,
How do you
I
like
may be
those
able
legs, Nick?
trash. That one's good. Basketball Turtles is trash. Yes, take it. Is that Beren's? Wolvie's a little suspect right there.
Just trash or
Yeah,
fire.
just trash or fire, Nick.
I don't want to
trash.
hear
Hold on,
any
hold
other
on. Ask him
word.
about the Luke Wilson again.
Oh, yeah. Does that dude look like Luke Wilson on the floor?
It does.
No,
It does,
trash or
doesn't it?
fire. Trash or fire, Nick.
Fire. Trash. Fire. Fire.
Both of them?
Nah.
Yeah,
Trash. Trash. I like the way he draws faces, not asses. Anybody can draw an ass like
Remy
that.
said the same thing. No, somebody said the same thing. Yo,
was
literally.
like-
Oh, you was hearing it in
He
the car?
literally said that.
Yeah, I was listening in the car.
Oh, shit.
Fire. Trash. Except for the Superman.
Yeah, we're all in agreement on that.
Fire, but derivative from last year. Fire. Nah, trash. Magic is cool. I know DJ likes the other
I
one.
thought we were playing trash or fire.
Trash.
Yeah, you would have been kicked off this game show a long time.
Jesus.
Come on,
You don't have to judge him with a
Venomized
pair.
Black
Two
Widow.
different covers.
Trash. I like the way the Predator's in front of the three discs.
Oh no, I don't want to hear why. I don't want to hear why.
Fire, trash, fire.
Oh, you like
Big
that
D?
Transformers?
You
Oh,
like
wow.
the Transformers?
Big
I do.
D.
I do.
You know what? I changed my mind.
Mine-
I'd rather have the Devil's Cut than Venomized anything.
Well, that's the new Black Widow or the White Widow thing.
We don't give
We-
I
a
we
think
just
that
follow
G,
Widow.
you guys didn't know. I think that's Ji Hyung Lee on the left. This Cowgirl.
Oh, okay.
This is
Oh.
the worst game of trash or fire ever.
Trash. Fire. Hot trash. Hot trash.
Super trash. Fucking Ollie G on a goddamn cover.
Fire. No, that's trash.
What?
I love that, dude.
Listen, I let these guys have their moment.
Fire. Fire. Remy ordered that one already.
No, I didn't. I passed.
So, real quick, just to confirm what CJ was saying in the chat, do you call that a camel toe penis or just a camel toe?
There's definitely a penis there.
Oh, Panda, you still on? Panda was still on. You called that a pussy fat.
Jesus Christ.
Fire. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's Tyler's boy. Tyler's boy.
Tyler's boy. Why is that Tyler's boy? Hold on. Marat, Winnie the Pooh, or Donald Trump?
Trash. Mark pointed out the weird finger. I have to go with it. That's fire.
I thought you were like debating if this was fire or trash.
Dude,
Like,
me too.
Fire.
Despite the weird finger, it's still fire.
Fire. Whoa. That's fire. DJ, I need that one.
this is easily like the best cover of that.
Yeah,
I ain't taking fucking
Dave-
orders. What's wrong with you?
David Finch killed that one. That's dope right there. I need that one.
Is that what we're doing? Everyone in the chat just tells DJ how many they want.
I'm not picking it.
Tyler,
not
just start
sitting in my
writing it
face.
down for him.
I got you, DJ. I'll write it
Nah,
down.
nah,
Send you an invoice.
nah. And I'll be like, oh snap, they were sold out. Nah, I don't do orders.
Trash. Fire. Fire. I can fuck with that. Fire. 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 Even though we saw this one a long time ago, fire also. That's dope too. Fire.
And that's the entire
That's it.
that's the entire
We
slide.
should get someone else on here and go through the whole list one more time.
You want to? CJ, you want to jump on and go through the list?
There's still a lot missing. Still a lot missing from
It's a
that.
camel to a penis, DJ. You can't read.
Pussy fat.
You just read that.
What's up, Vet? Vet is in the building.
Oh my
Again,
God. Stupid.
I guess I can't read. Yo, so that was it. I mean, for that David Finch Spider-Man is that shit is top drawer.
Yeah, that one in the Kirkham
13
Joker.
Gangster Princess Variations. Are you shitting me?
13.
What is that?
Now I see they're circumventing the whole facial thing by putting a mask on her too this time, huh? They got smart.
There's a version without a mask.
No, there's 11 versions without a mask. It's all right here. It's stupid.
Is that the
Dumbest shit I've ever
app?
seen.
No, so the mask comes down like that.
Remy, do you have the
One with a
Power
gun.
Hour
There's
app?
one without a gun. There's one with this. There's one with that. Ooh.
Pussy
I think
fat.
guess you just print to order, huh? Someone buys one, they just print it.
Pussy fuck.
Pussy fat.
Oh, let's do this giveaway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just show you again what we're giving away for people that just entered. And then oh shit, we ain't even talk about Loki, but let me just show you again. Action Comics 1057, 1 in 25. Beautiful.
Show these already?
Fire.
Showing it again for people that didn't
Oh my god.
Fire.
Detective Comics 1074, 1 in 25. Power Girl number 1, Foil Goodness.
Trash.
Detective Comics number 140, Foil Goodness. Detective Comics 58.
That's the real one.
Batman 608, Foil. And then there's ROM number 1, Space Knight. Black Crown Comics won these last week, and he donated it to the winner this week. We're going to run that in a second. We are going to do the same deal. International shipping to the Link Squad if you happen to win. Other than that, if you want the books, we can work something out. I'll give you a ship to credit, as my guy Rob Fastax likes to say. Let's go to the giveaway tool. Let's share the screen.
Hashtag pussy fat.
Did you guys? Yeah. Did you guys enjoy Loki, the first episode?
I did. I'm not even gonna bullshit.
I
I
haven't
did.
seen it yet.
I don't know why I just wrote Batman, but
That whole past and future conversation between the two guys was great.
Yes.
Between Short Round and Loki, I love
Yeah,
that.
Short Round was fantastic.
Oh, hold up. Rob Fatstacks is in the building with the $5 super chat, putting the link tree for Comics Curing Cancer, which is also pinned. We're going to talk about Comics Curing Cancer before we go off the air. But yeah, send him into the stage. Thank you so much for that, Rob. Yeah, so Loki, Short Round.
Yeah, it's like the guy disappeared for 30 years, and now you can't not see him.
Not same. Oh, so let's not spoil it because it just came out yesterday, and people are saying that they haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Didn't
People
it? I thought it came out today. I didn't even know it came out yesterday.
Not yesterday at 9 p.m. prime time.
Oh, I mean, shit. Yeah, that's borderline today.
I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was different from everything we've seen so far from Marvel, and we've seen a lot. So for them to differentiate, the camera work was superb.
Yeah, the whole even from the jump when they were running, that was great.
Superb. I was just like, yo, am I really watching this?
You know what was cool is it was fun as shit, but they actually did a story. Like, you know what I mean? You weren't just spinning wheels. Like you can feel the momentum of what's happening in the scenes and in the story. You're waiting on answers. They're delivering, and so like leading you into it felt like a proper written show. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, that was good.
Yeah, I was shocked, just like at the camera work without spoiling anything. I was just like, yo, what the hell?
And how about some emotional beats too?
Yeah.
Post-credit scene though.
Is there? There is one?
Yeah, there's
a
a post-credit scene, yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't check that out. I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah.
I'm just so used to just 37 minutes of credits that I'm just like, I'm out of here.
Yo, big shout out to Jay Salsa 23. Jay Salsa sending some books for C3, some slabs that are going to go up for auction on In the Mix on the 20th. Thank you so much, sir. Greatly appreciated. As well as Taylor Winder. Taylor Winder sent in 2 fantastic paintings. Asked him if he was willing to do one. He sent 2 to my surprise, and they are absolutely fantastic. 12 by 10 original pieces of art. Fantastic.
Easily
Damn,
one of
I
the
want to
best
see
artists.
him now.
Easily one of the best artists in the community.
Yeah, nah, you'll see him the day of In the Mix, man.
No, I know.
Notice his
I'm just
absolute
I'm excited to see him now.
Comic Vet's betraying Angela Bassett.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he
In
voted
Wakanda.
riding hard and heavy for that. Switching it up. It's Tom Hiddleston.
Angela Bassett was the runner-up of the Academy Awards, right?
Yeah, I love Loki's Tom Hiddleston, his take on Loki now, where it's just like there's so much like going on, and it's just like you have to help me, and this is gonna happen, and stuff like that, and like with people not believing him and things like. Well, let me not go into spoiler territory.
Yeah, that's like spoiler territory. I will say, dude, like it'd been
Yo,
a
what up,
while,
Nick?
so like I stopped thinking about it. But this is the Loki from Endgame, you know, like
Mhm.
that teleported out. So this Loki only has the experience of Thor 1,
Mhm.
Avengers,
Yeah, that's it.
and then the Loki TV show. That's it.
Mhm.
Like this is such like his own character, you know, like it's really cool.
Yeah, it's dope, and it shows that he wasn't. And obviously, I'm just talking about like last season and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It shows he wasn't like evil, so he was able to turn it around because he likes playing games and shit like that. But when he saw his end, that Thanos killed him, he was just like, "Yo, I need to turn my life around." And I love the way they changed it from like evil Loki we saw in Avengers to like still kind-hearted Loki. But then when you think about it, the dude's been around for 2,000 years or whatever. It's just like,
Yeah, I can't wait for the flip though. I want to see the flip where he turns to be.
Well, he's still the god of mischief. I don't think that's going anywhere.
Angela is an actress.
Well,
Yeah,
to be fair, the term actor is non-gender. It just refers to a person who acts on stage, in movies, or on television.
thank you for that. Yo,
You're
speaking of great actors and great stuff, we got 25 people in for the Batman giveaway. Let's give it another second. Did anybody else see The Creator, starring John David Washington?
I have not.
Not yet. I want to.
Anybody in the chat, did anybody see The Creator?
Did you?
I saw The Creator last week. Sci-fi masterpiece.
Well, since we can't spoil it, because I really would hate to have it spoiled.
No, I'm not. We're not going to spoil it.
Can I just ask you questions then? Like,
Yes.
Because this movie was made with an $80 million budget.
Yes.
Can you equate it to another movie?
No, don't do that. But I don't want it ruined.
Does it have like a District 9 feel, maybe?
The camera work and the digital effects and stuff, it's very District 9. $80 million budget. When I found that out after the movie, I was surprised. This thing looks better than any like of the last couple of MCU movies, DCEU movies. It looked fantastic. It looks like a real lived-in world. The special effects are phenomenal. I don't understand how this movie was made on an $80 million budget.
Yeah, that just kind of shows you like what like,
Crazy.
we talked about before. Like these bigger companies, Disney, Warner Brothers, Like these people with these like $200+ million budgets, they're literally laundering money or padding books or shit with these budgets. Because like $80 million, you just look at that trailer alone and you can tell like clearly you don't need anywhere near $200 million, not even anywhere near it.
Yeah, I'll say, and again, without spoiling anything, the movie isn't perfect, but to get an original IP this good, I'm a sci-fi nerd. Like sci-fi is my shit. Clearly, right? Look behind me. I was like the entire thing, and I saw it late. Like we went to like a 11 p.m. show, and I was just like up, like, oh my god, like I can't believe I'm watching this. It's for me one of the best movies of the year. That and like John Wick. I love John Wick, but this might be up there. I absolutely loved everything about this movie.
Do you think it this because of the big budget of Dial of Destiny, did it look better than Dial of Destiny?
I've only seen from the trailers, but absolutely, yeah.
Because that was like 350 million, so I can't imagine it looking better.
Yeah, you had to de-age Homeboy by like 60 years.
But then with those MCU movies, a lot of that budget too goes to the actors. So if you have a $200 million budget and 60 million is going to Robert Downey Jr.
Well, he wasn't in
no,
Destiny.
No, I'm just saying.
Was he paid for that movie despite not being in it?
He got David Blaine to come to his house.
Better than Rise of the Beasts. For me, obviously, it's based on taste. 1,000% better than Rise of the Beasts. But it's a different type of movie. Like this is like a serious, like
I fucking love
operatic. Like it reminds me. I don't want to. Children of Men. I'm just gonna say Children of Men.
Clive Owen.
The Clive Owen Children of Men,
which was a horrible movie.
Horrible movie.
Horrible movie.
I was not a fan of that movie. I love the idea of the movie, and I love how it was shot, but I didn't love the movie.
All of those things. That one, The Road, No Children for Old Men.
I love that one.
There's no Country for Old Men.
What
kind of movies you watching?
Yeah, No Children for Old Men is a whole nother ball game, Nick.
Thank you, Taylor Winter.
that Family Feud clip.
Jesus, Nick. He said it bitter too. Thank you, Taylor Winder.
I've heard that from a lot of people, and I've watched it multiple times, and I've just never connected with it like that.
Children of Men is.
You think it's because you can't have children?
It could be.
Christ.
Technically, I can.
Oh man,
we want to get that.
That's so
Lisa would fit right in that universe.
Wow, yo, legit, Children of Men. Yeah, Children of Men. I can't believe you guys. I can't.
No, I had such high hopes for that movie because it was such a great book, like that one and The Road. Like I love that's my shit right there. But yeah.
Yo, see me and Taylor Winder, we can fucking we can sit on a porch together in rocking chairs and just talk.
So let me ask you: if you take out Anton Chigurh from that movie, is it as good?
Probably not as good, but that's like a huge character in the movie. But just like the scene of him finding the money, it's like a silent scene. It is incredible.
Yeah, and I mean the whole thing with him and the guy in the gas station. Like I never felt so threatened in my life.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to pick heads and tails.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but the ending.
Listen, if you're looking for an all-star cast, 2003 Biker Boys. I know it's been a while since people watched it. I went back and watched it. It's unbelievable. You're like, that guy was in this? Holy shit! I forgot.
Why do you hate all good things, Nick?
All-star cast.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we spin for this Batman thing, make sure you hit that thumbs up on your way out or in to help out with the algorithm. Speaking of old things,
he was in that movie?
What?
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne, Derek Luke, Jaimin Hansu, Lisa Bonet, Lorenz Tate, Kid
Biker
Rock.
Boys?
Fishborn was in that movie.
Biker
You know what we call
boys.
bikers in the ER? Organ
Making
donor.
Good, Tyson Beckford, Titus Welliver, Kadeem Hardis, and Terrence Howard.
Oh, War Machine.
Nadine Velasquez.
Burn rubber, not your soul.
Kid Rock.
Did you guys see the Toxic Avenger trailer, the new one, the teaser?
No.
And
Yeah.
Bud Light.
It looks cool.
I was super surprised.
Is it a show?
No, it's a movie.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a movie. So it's like the whole trailer, the beginning was done like an old trauma film, which was I was like super surprised that they're going the super campy, violent, like trauma vibe. Hopefully people get put onto like trauma movies, even though they're all terrible, but it's a
What's
guilty pleasure.
trauma?
So
It's a
trauma.
company.
Are you serious?
I
Lloyd
don't know what that
Kaufman
means.
Production company. It's like saying Paramount or
Mhm.
Asylum or whatever. It's the
Jesus,
production company
not
that
even
makes
true.
these low budget, over the top, extreme horror movies, and most notably the Toxic Avenger.
Toxic Avenger. They did. Was
Right.
Roger Corman made a lot of their films.
Oh, okay. Those.
Yeah.
Those. That's the way I heard him called that, not trauma.
So Trauma is the company.
Yeah,
I don't
I've
know
never
how
heard
many
him called that
Did Roger
before.
Corman do any? Lloyd Kaufman made all these movies.
Didn't Sam Raimi do that too also?
He might have made early movies, yeah. With Trauma. Who worked with Trauma? James Gunn. James Gunn worked with Trauma back in the day, so that's why he has that wonky sense of humor. But watch the trailer; it's only like a minute, and it's super fun. What else we got? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wu-Tang. Went to the Wu-Tang concert the other day.
I've been trying to put it on the docket, but DJ has not watched Gen V as of yet.
I haven't seen the newest episode, but the first 3 episodes, The Boys is fucking back. Jesus.
I'll be Remy Q in this situation. I don't give a shit about Gen Z.
I think this one is actually
Yeah, I tell you right now, I didn't either. Till I turned it on.
Watch this week with Tech Night is hilarious.
Do I have to watch The Boys in order to get into that?
You didn't watch The Boys?
I watched season 1. I watched the first episode of season 2, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing this to myself.
You don't, but
there's like stuff going on like that they reference on TV. So you don't really need to, but Jesus, man. How did you not keep watching The Boys?
I don't know.
I just in season 3 because I just didn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, it's not like whatever.
Yeah, I definitely think it fell off, but that season 1 alone.
It just became repetitive to me that it's like it's nothing of substance. It's just how can we shock viewers to make people say, "Hey, did you see where that guy tickled that other dude's penis? That was crazy, right?"
Well,
yeah, I think Gen V is more like season 1 of The Boys than 2 and 3.
Oh, okay, so I'll skip out on Gen V then.
Oh, did you see where that dude fucked the octopus?
Yeah, there's more of that.
Oh shit.
There's more of that.
All right, so Iggy says, what about the new Zorro book by Sean Gordon Murphy?
Zorro the Gay Blade?
I don't know
It's
anything.
on Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's on Kickstarter. I'll Google that like after this, or I'll search on Kickstarter for Zorro by Sean Gordon Murphy. Zorro is a dope like Zorro would be fire right now.
What about the Catherine Zeta-Jones, Antonio Banderas joints? Those are good.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with wild stuff, but having substance with it, man. There's nothing wrong at all. Otherwise, to me, it's just lazy. You're just stringing bullshit together from one edgelord scene to the next. It just means nothing.
You said edgelord.
Yeah, you need to have a strong story with everything. It can't just be like just wild scene. Like there has to be like a through line, and that's the story.
Because, like, in all reality, we have the internet now. So no matter how crazy this shit in this show is, there's actual crazier shit you find just in your shorts feed in a given day. That's real life. You know what I mean? So it's like,
true.
Like, what are you doing?
You can follow like comic book people, like Melinda's Comics, and see crazier shit.
Like this is so far off the beat of the books too. Like if they would have followed closer to the books, it probably would have made for a better overall thing here.
You're talking about The Boys?
Yeah, what's going to happen is they're going to run out of gimmicks, and they're going to have to keep up in the ante and getting more over the top with less story and more over the top with less story. It's It's the law of diminishing returns or shit.
What
like
I was
this.
about to say is exactly what Mark said. Is The Boys season 1 used up all of the good stories from The Boys. The Boys comic series I didn't think was that good, but the good parts in it are great, and that was all season 1. Everything.
I just want to say Taylor Winder's the MVP of tonight. Him and I have been just agreeing on everything. We're in love, man. He's the best. Literally, I haven't agreed with somebody as much as I have today. Shout out to TM Nerdy. All right, before we run this and get out of here, let me just share this C3 information. So Comics Curing Cancer is happening 2 weekends from now. Episode in the mix, episode 110 is all going to be selling stuff, auctions, raising money. But the entire weekend, October 20th through the 22nd, special guest auctions, original art, CGC, CBCS slabs, signed books, giveaways, prize wheels. If you want to donate something, we're almost at that deadline because we would need it by the 12th. Just reach out to us. There might be an opportunity for you to jump on a stream and sell something. So that's Comics Curing Cancer. Now, the exclusive for Unnatural Order available at djlinks.bigcartel.com. There are less than 40 available for pre-order. So we did get word, let me just give an update, that they're going to be on sale at New York Comic Con. We're allocating for the pre-orders 100. So the only way to guarantee your copy is to pre-order it at djlinks.bigcartel.com. At New York Comic Con, they're probably going to sell out, especially at that price point, especially with the marketing all behind Comics Curing Cancer. And that's what we want. We want to sell out. So to guarantee your copy, head over to djlinks.bigcartel.com to grab one. So that's exciting.
Ordered some today.
Yep. Thank you for doing that, sir. So, and then we're going to run this and get out. I keep saying that. So, Mark, for C3, the community hangout, what's like, not to overly go into it, but just do you know kind of like an overview of what the community hangout is going to be like that day?
Yeah, similar to last year. It's going to have like I'm going to have 10 boxes built of variety of price points and stuff. And just like last year, because the stream's going to go for a long time that day. So every so often we'll run an auction on one of the boxes, and there'll be chase boxes, and there'll also be prizes for whoever the highest spender is for the day. That'll have bonus stuff going in there. There'll be all kinds of little fun gimmicks to it to make it fun, as well as like, you know, it's a community hangout. I mean, it's not a wide open invite, but it's as open as you can be while still being on topic of why we're there that day, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So like last year, numerous people hopped on and auctioned stuff off. Tyler, hopefully, will be back with us wearing his favorite T-shirt, and we can sell that off his back. You know, Chris from Retro Rocket hopped on last year and did all kinds of cool stuff. So just we'll see what happens. It's going to be a little bit of randomness, a lot of fun though.
Nick says, do y'all post the funds sent to the society, like the receipt of donation? Might want to be clear on that. We are clear on that, sir. Comics Curing Cancer is an official partner of the American Cancer Society. We have the funds. I'll share the screen right after.
The funds, Nick.
Yeah, we don't have
the funds. Just go to C3 on Instagram, click the description link, and go straight to the American Cancer Society site. Their webpage, not ours. That's where you donate. That's where you spend the money you're buying on stuff, and you see all the donations listed publicly or listed out as anonymously if someone doesn't want to know, doesn't want to have their donation information out there.
Yeah, so real quick, I'm gonna stop sharing on this Batman slide, and then I'll just share again on the
that's been up there for like an hour.
Yeah, my bad. We're gonna go back to that. I just want to definitely share the screen just to show everybody everything is on the up and up, right? So we don't get any money. So what happens is nobody's sending us anything. You're donating right to the site. So when something gets sold, let's say you just bought a slab from me, we're going to wait. We're going to give you time for you to go into this website on the American Cancer Society landing page, the C3 landing page. You're going to donate that amount. We're going to double check it on the back end, make sure it hits. And that's when it'll be like, all right, fine, you won. Like we could ship it out. You're not paying anything to the people. We're an official partner of the American Cancer Society. There's no GoFundMe. We're not touching any funds. This is where you go donate. So far, we've raised $8,899, which is absolutely incredible. And we're definitely, well, I don't want to say definitely, but the goal of 25,000 is in sight.
That says 8,899.
8,899, sir.
Yo, somebody in the chat, go hit that link and push it over 9,000 before we get out of here. It's $1.
Yeah, I want definitely before we even start C3 weekend at the community hangout to be over that $10,000 mark, which I believe we will. You will get a receipt. So if you do donate something, an item, you get I forgot what it's called, a donation receipt in kind or something like that. We have all that information, all that documentation that we could just send it on over to you so that you could use for your taxes.
Yeah, somebody go donate $1 real quick, man.
Yeah. So, all right, let me just give away this prize. But before I do, no, I'm just kidding.
Already?
Yeah. What? So we got Batman, 36 entries. Again, international link squad. Yes, if you're international, we can work out a ship credit thing. I'll give you $15 ship credit for these 7 books. Good luck to everybody that has entered. Yo, we went OD long today.
Do we have any more covers to look at?
Tino, my guy. Thank you, sir. I'll give these to you in person. So I'll see you next week. Congratulations, sir. That is dope. Thank you for posting.
I did drop the C3 donation link in there. It looks a lot better on the YouTube and it's hyperlinked.
Yeah, I know that's terrible.
So yeah, somebody hit that shit. Go throw $1 in there. Let's get this over 9,000 tonight. Like that'd be petty to go to bed without it hitting 9K. It's $1.
Boom, yeah, double win. That's what's up. Now, I'm super excited what I did today, and I'll just Nick, what are you doing on the preview on Thursday? You're muted, Bo.
You're muted, man.
We're going to show what everybody else has got going on, some highlights as far as auctions and giveaways. And Ignacio and I are going to be doing sketch covers that will be up for auction.
Fantastic. Today, what I was doing, so we're going to have a lot of stuff on In the Mix, as well as special guests come on and auction of items, art items, things like that. What I was doing today, I have a bunch of slabs and a bunch of books. So one of the things I'm going to do, aside from a New York, if I'm able to get a bunch of New York Comic-Con exclusives, I'm going to do like a builder lot where it's one exclusive. If it gets to this, then we'll add another like we did last year. But today I got a bunch of exclusives and cool books and things like that. So I was just putting that all together. And then we have a bunch of slabs and some other cool things that I have to get in hand. So do not miss it. Do not miss it.
A big shout out to Beckerman.
What's done?
I can only assume he's talking about the $1.
That is clearly one. March Math. I don't know what's going on.
We were $101 away, not $1 away from 9.
Oh, I just meant he wants over the 100 mark. I didn't mean 9.
Yeah,
it's in at $899, right?
Yeah, 8,899. So you said the dollar to put it to 8,900.
Yeah, I meant 900, not 9K. Same difference.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I got you, bro. Beckerman donated 10. Thank you, Beckerman, to put it over that edge. Yo, this is super exciting, man. We hope everyone has a fantastic time during that weekend. Which we're all on the same page, which is fantastic.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be huge. I hope that it's huge. I want to see Lee's eyebrows come off.
And Tyler, you're good at 40K. You're gonna get the tattoo.
Yo, he said at 40K, this motherfucker's gonna get a tramp.
We're hitting 40K. I know that. And me and Nick are both getting a tramp stamp. Do I know what I'm getting?
Yeah, you should get like an actual bullseye tattooed there. Nick should get like a little water pistol squirting tattooed there.
Oh, you guys need to stop lumping me in with this.
I can't wait to get one with Nick, but we'll both have one, and that'll be our thing.
We're gonna hold hands together. Yeah.
Big shout out to Gary B, who just donated to it as well. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so we're at 8915.4.
Oh yeah, and we
Right.
should also mention that Gary B has a show during the 3-day event. Anybody out there, like you're already on this channel, so just hit DJ Links' live tab and you can find the In the Mix show already scheduled, and in the description the entire show lineup. So if you want to know who else is having streams for the event, they're all listed.
Yeah, Rob
Easy
dropped
as
that
all
link
the fun.
earlier too to the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a link
T3.
tree, but you have people like me. I think there's more people like me than technical people realize that. Like you're on
He
YouTube.
dropped
so here's how to-
the lineup, not just the link tree.
Okay, I was about to say I'm just talking about keeping people on YouTube. We're on YouTube. I'm keeping them on YouTube. Like in the
Yeah.
description to those shows, you can find if you come across any C3 stream, they're all already set. The description will take you to all the other ones. You can click on one, hit the thumbs up, hit the notify me. That way you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm already subscribed to them. I'll know what. No, you won't, because YouTube's not great at that. It can't alert you of all your subscribers. But if you hit that individual notify me button on each live stream that's already set, it will guarantee that it notifies you like 30 minutes prior and then as it's going live.
Yeah. So definitely do that. Hit your notifications. It's going to be a grand old time.
Yeah, and that link tree that Rob did is fantastic because it'll take you to the C3 donation page simply. It'll take you to all the shows. It'll take you to the unnatural order exclusive. That's a one-stop shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at Becker. 22 people in the chat. I'll go donate $4 and let's get it to 9K tonight. I'm going to go donate because Becker told me to donate.
Doing the God's work. Doing God's work. I'm tired. All right, let's get out of here. Yo, we went 2.5 hours and change. Mark, what do you got coming up?
Sunday night at 8:30. It's going to be a massively, massively awesome episode of At Week's End. We have the finale of Ahsoka that we're going to go in and we're going to spoil and break down all the little details. We got some Star Wars people in the chat. So all those little details that a lot of us might not know or miss or kind of thing. We'll get into all of that. Aggressive or Relaxing will be there. He's like the Star Wars guru.
Nice.
Red Watch played everything that's ever existed.
A fantastic guy, that Aggressively Relaxing.
A1 from day one. Of course, Sector 2815 will be on there with me. TM Nerdy is aiming to be there. Beckerman's invited back because it's the finale. So I had some rotating people come on and talk about it. I'm opening up the invitation to them to come back. Loki season 1, we're going to go into spoilers on that. So if you get a chance to watch it by then, come on by. And we're probably going to nerd out on Transformers some more as well.
Nice. Good things to nerd out about. This was actually a really good week for news and nerd stuff. Like this was a fantastic week. The best week in a long time. Tyler, what you got going on, you sexy bitch?
We've got a new collaboration with my least favorite vampire, Actual Dracula. And we're going to do actual whack reviews where we talk about movies. And our first one we're doing is The Exorcist. That comedy movie.
I hate that movie. The original?
Yeah, with the Ritalin.
I just donated 50. Where's it at now?
With the Ritalin?
Yeah, that girl that just needs to take her Ritalin and then she'll be okay.
Oh, fuck, Tyler. It's still at 9:15. It's not updating just yet.
It's at 89.75.59. We're less than $25 away from 9K.
All right, my shit is not up. For some reason, mine isn't updated. That sounds like fun.
The Ritalin part?
No, just the team up with Dracula. Dracula's,
Yep.
He was nominated for most comedic. So you should be in awe that you're in the same. He's reached down and pulled you up to make a video with him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we're just laughing at him, though.
That's true.
That clip Drac sent off was one of the funniest things I've ever seen on YouTube.
Yeah, I can't believe JB sent him that picture.
Who?
JB when he went to North Korea. I couldn't believe he sent Drac that picture, but hey.
All right, so we're at 8975. That's what's up.
59.
24.41 away.
Someone donate 10 cents so we can get to 69.
Hey, you freak.
Let's get it there. We're almost there, people.
Yeah, you guys want to go in on a do you poo of Kim Jong-un?
Is that a thing?
No, because you saw the Trump one.
Yeah.
Pitch in and get in Kim Jong-un.
What about Putin? We got to do Putin. So we can do Trump.
Do you Putin?
Who is that leader with the funny mustache? Let's do one of those.
Oh, I know who that is.
I dare you.
No.
I dare you.
Yeah.
Don't dare me.
Yeah, with the cross thing. Yeah, that's not. I don't know. I never liked The Exorcist. It's just
James
like
Harden?
what?
Is that who it is? James Harden?
Reagan got a killer crossover. Nick, what do you got going on?
Two Nerd Dads, Thursday afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern. We talk about stuff.
Yeah, that's true. What do I got going on? Nada. I have to film a video to drop on Monday. I don't know what that's going to be. I'll be at New York Comic Con definitely Thursday and Saturday. So I have a Thursday pass and I have a Saturday pass. And Thursday probably shopping. Saturday will be my footage day. I'm going with the family. Thursday I'm going Dolo. Saturday I'm going with the fam.
Just send me your orders and I'll get them forwarded over to DJ.
I ain't ordering. I'm not getting shit for anybody. Last time that shit bit me in the ass.
Free shipping, anything over $20.
Multiple copies.
No tax.
I ain't getting shit. Yo,
Flow
fuck.
carrying.
I ain't getting shit for. I ain't getting shit, son. I ain't getting shit.
All right, we're at $9,001.
$9K.
Let's get somebody to donate $998.
Get the 10K tonight.
Can we get to 10K? Can we get to 10K today?
Are we? I mean, we could if we sit here and start
$1,000
just running
short.
C3 tonight.
Nah, we're not gonna do it.
Oh yeah, it's over 9,000. That's like the Dragon Ball meme.
Boom. This is a good start.
It's over
we are still
9,000.
still like fucking 14
See,
days
Biggie got
away.
it. Biggie knows Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I know he does.
We're at 9K.
He was the
and we're
one
still
that
2 weeks
said it
out.
first. I didn't say it first.
Oh, we're at 9K. That's fucking phenomenal, man.
2 weeks out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Becker, Gary.
I don't know why my
Appreciate you
shit's
guys.
not updating. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, love you all. Chat. My Fridays are so much better with you guys. Gentlemen on the panel. It was
Tune into Whack Comics for memes of Rob.
Big shout out to all the shitty NYCC exclusives. Y'all helped make the show entertaining tonight.
that is true.
And the good ones too. Thank y'all for the good ones.
And Lady Death.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Melinda. Jesus Christ.
And the 1993 classic Biker Boys.
Biker Boys. I wish
Where's
I
Remy go?
Motherfucker.
Hey, I wish I had a trailer. All right, guys, I'm out. I'm literally like melting in my seat over here. I'm like, I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
My boy Annie. My boy Annie.
Any my boy.
Bubble Freak.
Like this.
All right, so I wasn't gonna say this, but I'm gonna say this, right? So the other day on last Saturday, how I told you we were at this establishment. So I'm talking to let's just call it a waitress. I'm talking to the waitress, and
What else would you call her?
I'm talking to the waitress.
Stripper.
So I'm like, yo, where you from? And she's just like, oh, I'm from France. And immediately I go, oh, France. True fucking story. All right, we out.
Hey, wait, before you go.
My bad, guys.
No, you shouldn't have cut it.
What do you call an enormous amount of water in a short time? Is it deluge?
Dun, 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 dun.
That's right. It's a deluge. Was Ozark
Tyler?
knows all about those things.
We need what happened
Still alive.
on Melrose Place.
Who's that guy with the mustache again?
The infamous Illuminati.